Morning. Renegade when afraid man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest on tabloid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there. We not allow Andrew Honest, we not allow you if you don't know which hunting pan the IC and reverse psychology. That now go work on yourself. And that thing I don't know, That thing I don't know. Yes. That thing I don't. I want to look deep down in this. I look upon some money launderer and how they move. I look upon some corrupted politician. I put up some video up there so I look upon them. Yeah? Because Andrew Holness now run out and I said the IC. I do witch hunt. I do witch hunting, Because the truth is, every document, everything where you know from the IC, half you know from 18 degrees, half you know from long time, Andrew Holness by that place up there, so. Him son them have no money. But I'm going to tell you about this now. Corrupted politician always, and same like drugs man and thing, them offload the thing them to them relative or them own kids and spouse and all kind of things. And we know that. Yeah? Like a gift. And they say, none of me, but I really them same way. Them can't put a judge over behind. The man a prime minister of your country. And one do him a do, you must say nothing. This it bad. 21%. He's not even a full, he's not even a prime minister. The people in Jamaica have to stand up against this and go on the world. And by the way, the whole world I watch. Because I say, St. Lucia, you have some of the people in that community in St. Lucia, them are talk about it. Some of them prosecute and them people are talk. And them congrat the IC for the splendid work. Yes, we're going to show that too. But we have some video we're going to show. I'm going to go back in Andrew Holness thing because Andrew Holness, you can't get to like this, man. This is a foolishness. This is a garbage. You don't have the money. We know you as a youth and have not you and your wife. And me are telling the money on the valid and believable right now. I want to push like when I take the whole of Jamaica feed that. And people, you say the party will back him and this corruption, them not have no integrity, The whole of them, you have to check each of them individually. Because the whole of them rich. Not by hard work or something, because then some people get rich in our country who are dragged down. You have the Prime Minister, the richest man in Jamaica right now, to backside. Richer than all the richest family them way in Jamaica. Yes? This bad. Let me start my show.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm got my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man, we're up, man. We're up. Saying, man, and again, to my family. The chat we answer, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Speak my mind. Big up yourself. Junglist up here. Yeah, man. Tucker up. Anthony Catherine. Curly Singh. Bless. Now, we just go and pick up the item. Because you remember, so what we run yourself. So, baby, pick up yourself, Zane Edwards up. Yeah? Yeah, man. Francis up. Johnson up. Mackay up. Seeing direct, yeah man, yeah man. Seeing dice, see it to here, yeah man. Alright, yeah man, me could just go and knock it pan them, read. Bless up, faster, bless up. Seeing star, black star, up, brown, up. Yeah man, yeah, big five, up. Yeah man. Alright, me could take a look now upon the first thing. Me could start it like this, Andrew Holness. Before we start going on this, because in the talk about the people them target you. Your son, let me just ask you, your son ever work a day in life if you have them money there? Much as you build apartments and them things, where you get the money from. Eh? You set bad example, man. Make you look for politicians, make you show a matter of fact, make you show people offload money and what them do. Make you just see the pattern of this kind of little things. Yeah? Yes. Make you just watch them three the clip at first. Make you watch this.
In money laundering. A shell company can be used to launder money by concealing the true ownership of assets and making it difficult for authorities to trace the origin of funds. Here's how the process might work. 1. Incorporation. The money launderer creates a shell company in a jurisdiction with lax disclosure requirements, or by using nominee directors and shareholders to conceal the true ownership of the company. 2. Bank account. The shell company opens a bank account in its name, and the money launderer deposits the proceeds of illegal activities into the account. 3. Layering. The money launderer uses the shell company to conduct a series of financial transactions, such as buying and selling assets, or making wire transfers, in order to create a complex trail of transactions that makes it difficult for authorities to trace the origin of the funds. This process is often referred to as layering. 4. Integration. The money launderer uses the shell company to integrate the proceeds of illegal activities into the legitimate financial system by investing the funds in legitimate assets or businesses. By using a shell company, the money launderer can conceal the true ownership of assets and make it difficult for authorities to trace the origin of funds. This allows the laundered money to be integrated into the legitimate financial system and makes it appear as though the funds are the proceeds of legitimate activities. It is important to note that the use of shell companies for money laundering is illegal and subject to criminal penalties. To prevent the abuse of shell companies for money laundering, many countries have implemented laws and regulations that require companies to disclose their beneficial ownership information and to take steps to prevent the misuse of shell companies for illegal purposes. In conclusion, the use of shell companies for money laundering is a serious problem that undermines the integrity of financial systems and undermines public trust in financial institutions. To prevent and detect money laundering, it is important for companies to disclose their beneficial ownership information, for governments to implement laws and regulations to prevent the misuse of shell companies for illegal purposes, and for financial institutions to implement strong anti-money laundering measures. How are shell companies used in money laundering?
Alright, so me just play one, I'm going to play three, and then we'll go back to Andrew and look back on them things. Are you right, Turtle Boy? Yeah, say if you could have robbed a bank. Alright, so them rob the drinks the other day, Beryley. And you tell me, say, if a man did have all him pick them and just pass down to him, pick them and give them and then go do what, it's legal, it's good. Them rob the bricks. Yes. We don't know where they get the money from, but a man pick them never work yet. I'm give him granny, I make him granny just walk in and just give granny as a gift. And then she can do what she want to do with it. That make any sense? And rob it, buy some land and then him give him granny, give him granny as a gift and then she can do what she want to do with it. And then you can't trouble her because him not have nothing to do with it. Are your granny? Or you not have nothing to it. Eh? And them look back for your granny thing, your granny never work yet. Them kind of work yet. The granny will just maybe chop some bush and wash some clothes. The one of your life. Eh? We never know neither. So you see, my take Jamaican people for fool. This cannot be a prime minister in Jamaica. You cannot tell me say you get rid of corruption and you have this for a prime minister. No way. And them will pick up for the whole of them, You have to look through the whole of them asset too, And I like nobody back off, The more them push back, and the more if you grab him, grab the bull by the hand. Him, the liar, the whole of them were corrupted for money. Yeah? You can't point out, no get to you to me and say, yo, them are this and them are that. Do on the head of the country. It's a goddamn disgrace. And anybody aiding and betting him, the whole of them are the same thing, Them forget charged with him. Them aiding and betting criminality. We no business. Play this.
more than 30 years. Studying kleptocrats all over the world, distinct patterns emerge.
See there?
The thing about kleptocrats is that the moves and tricks they like to use each contain the seeds of their own destruction. They can get caught at every stage. And those patterns are the basis of our new game, Kleptocrat, How to Hide Dirty Money. In virtually every case, corrupt people took 6 separate steps to conceal their assets. Take the money under the table, create a financial structure to hide it, move the money into the structure, network with family members to run the operation, cover up their tracks, and last, since it's no fun for the money to sit gathering dust, take the money out and enjoy it. I know nothing about Paul Manafort or the allegations in the indictment against him. I read the Manafort indictment, and lo and behold, the allegations match the 6-step pattern. It says Manafort allegedly took $18 million secretly from Ukraine. That's step 1. Step 2. Manafort allegedly created a blizzard of offshore companies with names like Blatilla. They're on tiny islands I bet most people couldn't even find on a map. Then step 3, he allegedly started moving the money around. 6 separate companies on the island of Cyprus sent more than 5...
You see, when them create the one of them shell company, them start move money around, maybe with a 28 bank account. Yes. And then put it in a real estate. Most of the time, the money them going to real estate and all kind of things, yeah? Most, I'm a tough all of the time. You always real estate and a nice thing with them like diving out. Wash it off. Yeah? Continue.
$5 million to a home improvement firm in the Hamptons. Step 4. Manafort allegedly enlisted some of his relatives to help. The indictment says he got his daughter and son-in-law to pretend to live in the real estate he was buying. Step 5 is covering up your secret money. Manafort allegedly lied to his accountants and to the federal agents about the funds. He used multiple passports, and he, quote, developed a false and misleading cover story, unquote. Lastly, Manafort allegedly brought the money out to play. The indictment says he, quote, used his hidden overseas wealth to enjoy a lavish lifestyle in the United States. I guess sometimes a game can help you understand the news.
Manafort pay guilty to all charges. You know see this? Yes. So when you look on the pattern, you have something you want to say is a gift. Are you give to a son? Are you transfer money to a son? How much million, and then you look him a build things too. You know, see the other one up. But the wife I build something too. Same thing the one of them in a real estate. And I do much money in a cover, but these are broke people. These are things where you have to ask a question. You can't just go. And remember, I do nothing for Jamaica either, you know. He might go make it worse. He can't find one thing when him do. He might go do PR. And you have some people, some little dirty thinking people who are backing with this shit. It will stop. We just want to call all the dirty thinking liar them name them have, you know, because I don't put them neither, you know. Them a mash up the country. And UN, me know not take stock of this. And them are idiot. You know them are idiot. Them sit down there and think that the great United States have a big embassy down there. Them na investigate them, and them a watch everything. Them see my move up yours and things so that I can trigger them out. Them watch everything. Yes. Them gather them intelligence for him long time. So I don't know if all the matter about blah, 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 blah. When you chat foolishness, them have it, them have you. You see them stupid enough, the country, so me alright. No, them have you. Them have the whole I want to have up and down. So they can go and beat up on themselves. We know that. And the US alone have one too. Canada other place have one. UK have one too. When you see the WikiLeaks come out already, them not learn, them not take sleep mark that, Who that stand up with Andrew? Andrew is a block shoot. Couldn't pay him thing just the other day. We are a long time before him working. And we not see them nothing at all where we see no. Most of who see them have money right now. They not have the money like them people here. The amount of things that we see. Company when I have the workforce. Millions of dollars worth of things, hundreds of millions of dollars worth of things pack up in them. From land go right back. Let me look at one more before we start. Look at this.
Saifuzzaman Chowdhury is the former Minister of Land for Bangladesh, who owns 360 luxury homes in the UK.
How many floors in total? 5 floors. This is our cell. Come here. Oh. This is my new rules.
He met our undercover reporters who posed as investors.
How many properties you have in London?
I have a business here.
Hey, all right, people. Hold on, stop this. Look how journalists work. That's how we work, you know. Them pose as investors. And him I tell them how much thing. Them investigate him and see. They call London have a thing where you have foreigner go and them buy things that you don't have to know what buy now. Him a look here how much thing him have all Dubai and everywhere. Him a work as a minister, you know. And this a minister in Bangladesh. You know, see that none of them country, Jamaica, Bangladesh, some look like 80. They were like, look how them just dig it out. And then you have some people who them feed with 5 grand and 4 grand and 3 grand, pick up for them. Uno for go to, you know. Uno idiot. Eh? You know, run put them for 0 tolerance. Same like how them have the mercy for uno pick me and uno. You have 0 tolerance for politician. Uno idiot. That for the on your book. 0 tolerance. No criminality from them. The man now get this same pay, but look how much money the man value. 0 tolerance. Backside. Do Panawanya. Just look, just listen what thing him have. Criminal trainer, listen here.
Portfolio. And I also have a portfolio in Dubai. I have a property in Singapore, Malaysia. I have a property in New York, Manhattan.
He owns 9 luxury apartments in New York, and he's the listed owner of another 54 in Dubai. The politician is a close ally of the now deposed Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina.
She's my boss. She knows I have a business here.
London estate agent Ripon Mahmood helps the minister.
No, actually, he got 20 million stock. New York, San Francisco. But Dubai, he got 195. So 195 million. He invested in Dubai, real estate. London got about 300 plus million.
But the politician failed to declare these assets to the Bangladeshi authorities.
Yes, a politician, MP or MP candidate must declare their global asset position. So the income or asset they have in the country and abroad.
Chowdhury, whose family owns a bank in Bangladesh, boasted about his expensive tastes.
What shoes are ostrich and croc, baby croc, belly croc, half. Full belly croc is 6,000 pounds. So half belly croc with calf skin, 3,000 pounds. Very nice. 4 months.
Bangladesh's Anti-Corruption Commission is now investigating allegations he laundered millions of dollars in the UK. Chowdhury says the investigation is a political witch hunt and that his money comes from legitimate...
All right, so you hear the political, you hear the despot, them love said, what kind of witch hunt? You hear that before, is a witch hunt, right? Yes. Andrew Lance say witch hunt, you know, reverse psychology. You know what to say, me not answer witch hunt against him. Andrew. Him a launch witch hunt against the IC, you know. You hear what I want to say, look a while? That one I want me to play? A political witch hunt. Political witch hunt. When you have the place in New York and think your peer cannot give you this. Impossible. But you have it. You have how much place in Dubai? You have over 300 million in a London there, so. You have 190 million but a property in there, so you have how much? A luxury apartment him have to, you know. Yes. When they rent out time, they're doing business over there, you know. Remember, you know, he don't have the money there, you know. Never have the money there, you know. And then when you move to them, you say it's a political witch hunt. Nobody no want to hear that. Nobody. You open your eyes and see these kind of little things. And when you look, who are friends with the law and all kind of things, you have to burn it. I could have your twin, you have to burn this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, a witch. Hear what I'm saying? Hear this, and you hear what. So always take the book and run out with the same book. Witch hunt. You know, them have witch hunt are fine. Hear this.
Half. Full belly croc is 6,000 pounds. So half belly croc with calf skin, 3,000 pounds. Very nice. 4 months.
Bangladesh's Anti-Corruption Commission is now investigating allegations he laundered millions of dollars in the UK. Chowdhury says the investigation is a political witch hunt and that his money comes from legitimate businesses outside Bangladesh. Adrian Gatton, Al Jazeera, London.
So the money come from legit businesses. Oh, no kind of business you could have. If you have them kind of money they are make all over the place. And I say it's a political witch hunt. Yeah, man. Saying, and just start to the same word, the exact word. Him like copy from Chakan Street. Him like do that. And then him have some little that lie and I run out and say, boo, him not have nothing to do. Oh, if you have your son, for Christ's sake, people look here. I'm showing you something, you know, and you hear that, you know, and no sense, you know. Let me just put up at this. What are they? I'll put up this. If you have your son and you give him something as a gift, just now, just around 3 years ago, 3 years ago, around 36 months. 36 months. Yeah, around 3 years ago, a little more than that, right? You put him name for something and give him as a gift. Yeah, put him name. And but your son and your son. Or you saying I have nothing, you're not tied to nothing. Look on this. Make you read this, people. Look on this alone. See there? In a letter to the commission dated April the 4th. Remember, you know who disclosed all of this too? But it did it too. Holness also indicate into earlier the following. Holness himself, see that? The 4th of April 2023. See the Holness also indicate. And I'm telling the following. So Holness up here, so what we have, it should, remember open this, I want to read it. Because I like when I read it, yeah. You understand? We soon find out. But look on this now, people, and this, in a way, I say. I make we ask a question. So look on the top of this. Him, when the Integrity Commission talk to him giving these details. See that? The 4th of April 2023. So the people are the witch hunt. That you are the witch hunt. Holness also indicate and see what I mean the following. Estate Bridge enter into a land development agreement. When I see it, I Holness give them this, you know. To develop property owned by ADMAT at 2 Waycliffe Drive. Waycliffe Development. Them enter an agreement, you know. Estate Bridge. But I see a man because I feel you, them never work it. Yeah? Look on this now. Before the agreements, the principal of ADMAT, which are Andrew Holness, incorporated intend to wind up the company. The principal of Andrew Holness. It's there. And transfer its assets. It transfer its business, it asset them to a locally registered company, to local, in Jamaica. In anticipation of the winding up process, ADMAT liquidated and transferred its asset to Imperium, that a film holding firm in Jamaica. Again, the man does have things, just transfer them over, just push them and come with a different name. You move up your thing, them, you don't know why that, you understand? You see it, you don't know what them thing move, how they move. Okay. Except in the case of 2 Waycliffe Drive. Waycliffe Close, which was considered more economical to transfer directly to Estate Bridge. Being the entity that will develop the land and ultimately subdivide it and sell the units. So this is how them thing work. Them always in a them kind of thing, real estate and them thing there and sell and build and blacks and steal and do all kind of things. Always. See? You understand? So I'm asking something to you now. I'm asking something to you now. Very important. I'm asking something to you now. The property at 2 Waycliffe Close. Hold on, yeah, brother. All right, you know somebody on my live. Let me call you back as me done the live, yeah? As me done the live, me soon call you back. All right, I text you before. Yeah? All right, come up on the live, yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, the property at 2 Waycliffe Close was was therefore transferred to Estate Bridge free and clear. Imperium and Adam Holness, subsequent and attaining the age of majority, held shares in estate to secure interest in 2 Wycliffe close. Who it come from? Him father. You just put him name there. Or you say you have nothing to do with it now, you have no links, or you know connect to your son. Him under your roof. This is your place. You just look for your son, and I think where people look for it, you just say, okay, man, do it to my son. Me not have it again, you know. Me give it to you as gift. You can't tell me that. You can't say that. Every gunman, every man where pick up something, them can offload it and tell the police, say, yo, me not have it, you know. Me not own it, so don't ask me about it. That don't even make no sense. Yeah? 2 Wycliffe close, which was then the main asset of Estate Bridge. So Estate Bridge will by him same way. Estate Bridge will by him. Eh? It will by him. So the property I develop, but the son get money from to develop the property. Just still I don't see a man around him, you know, where him give work, you know. Where around the UDC, him in charge of that thing I do it, you know. Eh? And the son now cannot stay and they say, okay, I can pass off to my kids, them and nobody not say nothing to them. That make any sense? Eh? It make any sense too, no? See? And I run out and I, oh, him don't have nothing to do with it. Him don't have no connection. Let me tell you something. If you have your picnic them under your roof, and you go tell somebody say you don't have no connection to this and that, you don't make a wrong mistake. You can't say that nowhere at all. Nowhere at all. Say, but it come from you and you own it. A ADMAT thing, a ADMAT asset. You own as ADMAT. So you can just get and say, okay, me the get as a gift, you know. So no leave me alone, me no business about it. So we no check up how you get the property in the first place. Eh? That no make no sense. And me ask you something very important. This, nobody never ask some question here, but me like ask some question. Let me ask a question here. See? So my sister Andrew own the property. And nobody tell me about you give your son. Never own yet, never work yet. And when him get the money now, so you give him some money and him can just build them and just sell them. And nobody must say question, you know. Eh? It's a goddamn disgrace. So this is more than disgrace. Yeah? And what him do, him evil to the people of Jamaica, you know. Because you play politics on the people them head. The poor little man when I understand. Me said my house, I'm going to sleep a road. Go and go sell it and go sleep a road. You know, see what him do? You understand? See? You know, see what them do? Eh? See what them do here? Go and go sell it and keep a road because I don't know what happened to no. This now have nothing to do with politics. You can't have a prime minister. Where you can't declare asset in the work, these money, and then you come and attack bag of foolishness. It no work. Eh? Go on, go sell it. We encourage you to go sell it and give him the money right now. Go on. Go on. Because nobody now sit down there and make Andrew draw on the whole place. Let me ask my question when I ask on the first time in the history of you may ask a question like this. You never hear nobody ask it neither. So tell me something now. So, Andrew, when I have no money, why is it that leeching, or Adam Stewart? Why is it not Adam Stewart no go around? Because them have them are Bush Stewart before him there. Why never go around and build those luxury apartments because him see it profitable? And why is it him never have 28 account and move the money up and down? Are leeching, are the Azan family, are any one of them family there, Matalan them? Why them never do the same thing? Instead of just want to open a hotel and just make it stay and business about hotel, why them not going in this way? I them did I build this. Now Andrew don't have no room for coming at it. Eh? You ask yourself, why is it the richest set of family and who are on Grace Kennedy? Why Grace Kennedy now come and build at the one of them house and one and them are do it and one where them and them are put up this and not turn it in a black sand and steel? Why? And it have so much money it make you make more billion than where Grace make. Why? You ask a question. Ask them now. Why is it the richest set of people them in Jamaica can do the same thing like why Andrew do right now? Eh? Them are run real company. Not Shell. See? If it's a profitable, why is it? You know, other people like SSA, Instead of them are run a company there, why them never going on one of them real estate thing as straight? And then people invest their money and them give them back a thing. Instead of going out with them going on that boat losing money and other people lose their money. Eh? Most people going on real estate like this where you see big money a drop and when them have money for wash. Especially you're a small man and just come up and we look, when I want some big money that it's easy to see the best way them can wash it. That's why it's not good when you have government and when you look them on bank offering and everything, man, I move all 150 million and nobody not say nothing. Impossible. You never see that yet. Draw. And we don't know where the money gone, by the way. We don't know where the money gone. So the other day, bank does get, let me play this. TD does get knocking up. TD. I'll put TD also. TD. Them get charged big time. Look on this.
TD Bank pled guilty to multiple felonies, including conspiring to violate the Bank Secrecy Act and commit money laundering. TD Bank has also agreed to a $1.8 billion criminal penalty. Combined with civil enforcement actions announced today by other agencies, the United States will be imposing a total of approximately $3 billion against TD Bank. TD Bank created an environment that allowed financial crime to flourish. By making its services convenient for criminals, it became one. Today, TD Bank became the largest bank in U.S. history to plead guilty to Bank Secrecy Act program failures and the first bank in history to plead guilty to conspiracy to commit money laundering. This is also the largest ever penalty under the Bank Secrecy Act and the first time the Justice Department has assessed a daily fine against a bank. As part of the plea agreement, TD Bank will fundamentally restructure its corporate compliant program at its U.S.-based bank, which is the 10th largest in the United States. The bank has also agreed to the imposition of a 3-year monitorship and a 5-year term of probation. While the bank has started its remediation, it will continue to remediate and improve its anti-money laundering compliance program to ensure that the bank operates lawfully and safely moving forward. In addition to obtaining today's corporate felony pleas, the Justice Department has also prosecuted 24 individuals for their involvement in money laundering schemes that moved over $670 million in illicit funds through TD Bank accounts. So far, the Justice Department has charged 2 TD Bank employees for their involvement in one of these schemes. Pursuant to the plea agreement, TD Bank is required to fully cooperate with the Justice Department's investigation of the bank and any of its officers, directors, and employees. If the bank fails to do so, it will again be subject to criminal prosecution in which the statement of facts that are part of the plea agreement may be used as evidence against it. Our criminal investigations into individual employees at every level of TD Bank are active and ongoing. As is the case in all corporate criminal matters, no one involved in TD Bank's illegal conduct will be off limits.
No one off limits. That be like with US and that be like with the place. I'm play with Andrew say I'm gonna say something to him again. Play.
We will follow the evidence wherever it leads. Federal anti-money laundering laws are designed to prevent criminals from using U.S. banks to fuel their crimes. Our laws dictate that the narcotics traffickers who flood our communities with deadly drugs cannot use American financial institutions to move their money. And our anti-money laundering laws dictate that a bank that willfully fails to protect against criminal schemes is also a criminal. That is what TD Bank was.
And that's what I'm about. You feel like you know protect it, you're also a criminal. That's why I love US laws and Canada and UK laws and them things. That's so we were. Yes.
Because it failed to maintain an adequate anti-money laundering program between January 2014 and October 2023.
Yeah, from January 2014, and them know. So them watch everything and them just block up a bag of people and tell them go to prison and pay money and pay sitting. You see it? Continue.
Over a 6-year period, TD Bank failed to monitor $18.3 trillion in customer activity.
Yes.
As TD Bank admitted in its plea agreement, this allowed 3 money laundering networks to transfer over $670 million through TD Bank accounts. At least one of those schemes involved 5 TD Bank employees.
All right. 5. And them lock up, who forget lock up? And them say nobody at all off limit. None. And that me like with US and other places. If you deal with this, you have to deal with him. All right. So them run out now. And Holness are come talk about it because them a target. When you say Finland, FEMO, the youth no work, the youth not. So where your son get that money from him now working, you know? Where him get that money from to build the place? Where him get the money from, or him get the land you give him, so nobody must investigate or you get the money for buy the land in the first place. And Holness. Nobody must talk about it because you put it over here, so we understand how them things work. Sit down and study them every day, we know it work. And by the way, let me ask you something. The police in Jamaica, only say on a target gangs, right? On have laws to target gang. Yeah, on a target, really go after some innocent people. When people are target people, what? Eh? When you have a place like the IC where deal with, corruption and everything, if you say them a target the Prime Minister, if the Prime Minister is innocent thing, you could have target me a little more, me innocent, me never see you. Me not see you. What me I worry myself for? And by the way, your statutory declaration it not certified yet, sir. None of the years them. And you act like I know nothing. I see after you act like everything normal and you're alright because you go through this, so and the court fling out 25 of your thing and the other 3 soon fling out too. By January, them should have fling out one time. Because you should have gone them talk about target and you lap up the thing and I transfer them all over the place. Me I tell you, say US I watch you know. Canada, UK, the one of them I watch you. Him not easy, you know. Him not easy. And then she, run out and said them a target the Prime Minister. Ungo criminal. He don't really come and say these things, say them a target you. Yeah? With all this money and all people I say, come up with a thing, why you think not verify? Yeah? Can't certify, you know. And I said, do this, oh, you get this money, you can't explain. Your peer can't give you. You understand? Your peer cannot give you. Oh, them a target me, them a witch hunt. That's stupid. That's stupid. Remember, play about the money laundering thing for no, and just look how them people are work. Just look on this. That's a something else. Hold on.
I've been tracing dirty money for more than 30 years. Studying kleptocrats all over the world, distinct patterns emerge. The thing about kleptocrats is that the moves and tricks they like to use each contain the seeds of their own destruction. They can get caught at every stage. And those patterns are the basis of our new game, Kleptocrat, How to Hide Dirty Money. In virtually every case, corrupt people took 6 separate steps to conceal their assets. Take the money under the table, create a financial structure to hide it, move the money into the structure.
Why you want to see front of your face? Because if you just live a normal life and just live in you're not create no bogus nothing, you know. Grace Kennedy, you create shell company. National Commercial Bank, when you create a shell company, or it's a real company with people and employ and everything. Managers, this, that board and everything. Eh? Lasco Food, you know, it's a shell company or it's a real company. Eh? You can just name it if them a real company. They co-op them, they bank them, them are fake, a fake company, a real company. Eh? You have some people use real company and try to push something and wash something, but no go ask if a real company or a fake company, right? You don't create shell company if you do nothing at all, and then you have push much million, 100 million through them, front of your eye, and then must say nothing. And your investment, you're the money. And then front of you are turning it in a black sand and steal. And we must say nothing at all to you. Eh? Fed up the police, they move here, investigate and lock up our charge. Yeah? The FID no do nothing. More cannot do nothing. But the other one named C-TAC no do nothing. No, but yeah, run up and down for some little youth, show some little youth and 5 guns. And this and 100 million. We are talking about billions. So you know, we run up the gang. We are on the billions. Jamaica sink. It's not good. Front of your eye. Front of your eyes. All kind of richness. And then, if you good, you're Prime Minister, all people for target you. If you're right, or you talk about target and witch hunt, because you're the witch hunting on the IC. That bad for your country. I tell them, say, America, the one of them are watching down there. You never get knocked, you know. Do what I want to run up and pick up for one. Say what I want to get knocked, you know. Let me tell you this now. You now see, hey, you see, you Tumblebug, you got to sit down, you know. You just got to sit down yourself, you know. Find your ass in a seat in a corner, you know. Because you don't have no sense now, you know. Don't make them beat you up. Yes? When only step on a mission, you did it too. Because you come out of that one bag of bullshit. But find your ass in a corner, go and go sit down, man. See? Look how them do. Let me go and play this. Let me play it back from top. But just look how money laundering do. Yes,
money for more than 30 years. Studying kleptocrats all over the world, distinct patterns emerge.
Yes.
The thing about kleptocrats is that the moves and tricks they like to use each contain the seeds of their own destruction. They can get caught at every stage. And those patterns are the basis of our new game, Kleptocrat, How to Hide Dirty Money. In virtually every case, corrupt people took 6 separate steps to conceal their assets. Take the money under the table, create a financial structure to hide it, move the money into the structure, network with family members to run the operation.
Network with who? Create what? Network with who? Maybe a son, maybe a sister, maybe some other family member. You hear what them do? You think them around those go for those some stranger, them a draw people close to them that them can watch them thing and want. Them like you family member too, yeah? No care what them do. You must have a 1 and 2 family member in night or more. You never know. When you live straight, look much more people, them do banking do it, and them not do nothing like this. Them just live on a file them thing, and I see no half of the one of them. Eh? Eh? Family member. Because, listen, at the pattern of the thing, remember, you know, that's what I'm telling you, when you sit down and you study the movement side, you will see it. This is where enough drugs man do. So them are buy something, them buy it in them brother and sister name and mother name and grandparents name and them thing there. Them hide it. And that's how the FID do go and fight in a Jamaica. You understand? This is what they do. Jane, this is the justice minister, them dirty, so you justice minister. See, so you expect the justice minister with dirty and I will have female too. Him dirty too. You understand? Them are dirty up the place. See? So just to pan the pattern and ask, let me ask you now. Let me just ask Andrew Holness. Let me just to pan each of them pattern here. And tell me, more want to not tell me. Now just stop it and tell me if you see it within Andrew Holness, if him create anything, if him have any shell company, if him ever use anybody yet to him have shoot some things to, offload some things to, whether him son, him sister, anybody, and you know, because him pay, you know him pay, you know. The nicest thing, you know, where the man at work, you know, when them turn a minister, you know. You know, when I get 5.2 million for the year. But yesterday, I have a big house out of that over the X amount. I sent 600,000 US when the man go work like 60. Yeah, like 60,000 that work at the time. For the year, for the one, but in the year. Yeah, like 60, right? But he must spend 600,000. See? See? Yes. So you have a question, you start questioning yourself about all of them things, you know. Can't tell me, make you draw back again. And make you just count the things them and make you look at honest to anything like this and we can match it. You understand? With anything like this, look you know.
I've been tracing dirty money for more than 30 years. Studying kleptocrats all over the world, distinct patterns emerge. The thing about kleptocrats is that the moves and tricks they like to use each contain the seeds of their own destruction. They can get caught at every stage. And those patterns are the basis of our new game, Kleptocrat, How to Hide Dirty Money. In virtually every case, corrupt people took 6 separate steps to conceal their assets. Take the money under the table, create a financial structure to hide it, move...
So, let me stop it. When it's creating a financial structure or anything like that, when you say ADMAT or, Imperium or anything. Because them have, remember ADMAT him said never have a bank account. If you don't say anything like this, like him creating a structure for hide something and not at all. And then blame it about tax evasion, tax for pay tax. You were in a government, you use the word tax, and Patrick Bailey used that word. That don't make no sense. Liquor tax is still a bill place and you still have to pay tax. Okay. Remember, continue now. So we see them two. Remember see this.
the money into the structure, network with family members to run the operation.
So, only, the family member where you give nothing to where you claim no them a bill place and you don't have no family member in this like this way. Your family member depend anything at all. Maybe a sister, son, and nobody. You don't have nothing like that, right? Not like that, right, Holness? Not even Adam Holness or something, and it's okay. In Britain, okay, all right. So him not like this. Okay, continue. Family member.
Cover up their tracks, and last, since it's no fun for the money to sit gathering dust, take the money out and enjoy it. I know nothing about Paul Manafort or the allegations in the indictment against him. I read the Manafort indictment, and lo and behold, the allegations match the 6-step pattern. It says Manafort allegedly took $18 million secretly from Ukraine. That's step 1. Step 2, Manafort allegedly created a blizzard of offshore companies with names like...
Yeah, this blizzard of offshore company, and then them run in the money and them do what them do. Different account, different thing, right? One is have some company right there. And then the man distant himself from something, say, hey, me don't want it here, still them cheap. Are you tell them already what you do. Eh? Yes, man. Continue.
Blatilla. They're on tiny islands I bet most people couldn't even find on a map. Then step 3, he allegedly started moving the money around. 6 separate companies on that island.
Hold on. 6 companies. So you say move money around. All right, let me ask something before I go to that, because me just try match up and me like do my puzzle like this. So me put up this now. Me put up a draft up here. So I me say 28 bank account. I me see bank account from NCB depositing the 140 million one time. I me say next 143,000 US from NCB from SSL to the account Honest. I may say our next account withdraw 150 million. I may say one draw 120 million. I may see some other drawings and everything. So I say bank in a mother book where bank can go back in a year one. Me I wonder how them thing here. Eh? Me I wonder how them thing here. See? So them move money in a little way like what them say them do it, create an offshore account or create shell companies and then move on money and do all kind of things. You have legit money where you work. Where I say your pay can't give you that. You was no business being born rich. But you have some money where you spend and now you give a figure how it go young say people bad mind. The first thing him come out and say them bad mind. Him come out and say Peter for the bad mind. And young people and things, so play upon the people them conscience. Oh, them grudge him. Una idiot, una suffer. Then them have the police, him have the mercy, but wanna watch the mass. Them people you can't trick me. When they made it for stepping, I wanna make him and the big boy them and the PSOJ boy them, and the reason why them don't come out and say nothing, Because them behind the whole of this, them get away with a lot of things. No for them not pay tax. That's why the country so mash up. Them want a prime minister. No care what, we turn blind eye and then give them the whole place like a freedom paradise, but a phone of destruction. When they think we that, we not chatting with them. A place there for the masses of people, not for the private sector. Them own that, and them get land and get anything. You hear me tell them the other day to come with pen and just choose what them want. Pay them foolishness that this guy go out with 21%. Pay less taxes, pressure poor people, and then them fatten up for them pocket. Pay kickbacks. Kickbacks, A kickbacks are do it, Kickback. Because when them do, it's simple for you to find out this. Kickbacks, the one of them contract with them and give out and them thing there. You sell something like the government have certain asset a year, so them sell it for 10 mil, at 20 mil it value, at 25 mil US. 30 mil, and them just say 10. And them tell who them at say, yo, put a 30 value, so 10 a fee, so you have to think of a thing there. We are give for this pan paper. But them have to clean this now, Because you can't just take 10 mil US for a kickback, so you send it to prison. It have to clean. It have to go in some of them company and turn cement blocks and steel. Yes. Cement gravels and steel. See? And then when you start selling back the unit, you can bring in the money now. Say, you're rich, you have some money now. Nobody must ask the first that money come from, where you get these bulk of money. They might eat that, remember, you don't care what they are saying, you have a bulk of money where they never have. And then build huge. So, right, because simple to find them out now. You have enough people, them start to sell, them start on a little thing. And they take them ESC even move from that. Some of them graduate and go to a little shop. They couldn't graduate and go to a supermarket unless them have some picnic do some jobs or something and sending the money around and go open a supermarket. And you come from here, so you wipe floor and them see with a supermarket. It's questionable. It shows you what. That could show up onto them. But you have some people go themselves, so them go over time. And you see them take on a 1 staff member and 2 and 3, and when you look them expand and over the years, a 10 years period, a 5 years period, and people are buy from them and support them and you see them grow. The bank of assist them and move, lend them a loan and they might expand and then them grow out of that. But it take them a time, not 1 year. Andrew, when it's going at it, and when you look him up for all kind of things, and him have 6 companies like where Patrick Bailey say. And I tell him, we just set up this and that and put this and that, and we look at all kind of things. The biggest house pan the Beverly Hills. And the fence alone could have built much place to people. And you want that to talk about Prime Minister when I eat that? We don't know that with him. See? We don't know that with him. So we are watch this and see this, Holy Spirit. So you can go start something and turn it the blacks and Steve. So them, this is what them do. We say snake and belly dance and do it a transport authority. So you go take the bucket like nothing about people pay kickback, pay sitting. Them find way for both some old and collect pay money and do all kind of little things. Yes. Some real big money. All them contract where you see them a give out a beer kickback upon it. Beer money. Them are beer dinner money. And it's so sad. It's very sad. You understand? Them are beard. Me by nothing there. Yeah, man. Him the one Patrick Beard, him to go to prison long time. You know, say all man dead in a female, so him can't go to prison. Because him start this kind of little things that way mash up the whole country. Nobody not talk to him now. You understand? Can't work. It can't work. This is a corruption to the max. Jamaica corrupted. Bad. So just watch this and you see everything. And everything you said to show me, Andrew Holness. You have the company then. You have the money. You know work that money, but you have the money. Your wife has spent some money there with unbelievable. You and she. You don't have the bank and because them fool now. Who have them wife? Your wife have moved for more than 30 years. I'm married for around 27. And not even one account with her. Not the pan, not at all, but you have the pan name the pan. And like fear, because if you're in the pan fear things, them that come up. So they make sure you see what them do. So they move spooky. That alone speak volumes, Because even from them just married and thing and them are open something, they must open something in your name. They say get rid of that, you do something, but not at all. They can't come up with the two of them as married couple or have kids together. That alone spooky more than anything else. Even woman in him constituency, they pan bank account with him. Oh, me just put off a peer, that's a foolishness. Nobody do that. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? So them separated so you can't look at the two of them and join them up and say, well on. Can't remember, you know. Anything depend on the husband, depend on the wife too, you know. The two of them. Yeah. See? That alone looks spooky. It's spooky. It don't look spooky. It's spooky. Yeah. The worst thing with the hospital, the worst thing, and the school them too. The worst in the history, Jacob. In the history of Jamaica. You understand? All right, watch this.
Cyprus sent more than $5 million to a home improvement firm in the Hamptons.
Whoa.
Step 4. Manafort allegedly enlisted some of his relatives to help. The indictment says he got his daughter and son-in-law to pretend to live in the real estate he was buying. Step 5 is covering up your secret money. Manafort allegedly lied to his accountants and to the federal agents about the funds. He used multiple passports, and he, quote, developed a false and misleading cover story, unquote. Lastly, Manafort allegedly brought the money out to play. The indictment says he, quote, used his hidden overseas wealth to enjoy a lavish lifestyle in the United States. I guess sometimes a game can help you understand the news.
You see that? And feel guilty. Feel guilty. If you have teeth, Andrew no care what you do. If this was a ghetto youth and you see him, where you look, you know same now, right? The police them not even know same now, nothing, and then them see him with a Benz. And them stop him, you know, if they have the paper and them see and you say, oh, that, remember, them I want to seize it. Yeah. And them see my base something, I go under them radar. I know go people them talk about them hunter put surveillance on a criminal. See? You're not a criminal, you can't go say people are hunt you, or a witch hunt you, or them are doing that kind of little things. That don't make no sense. You are witch hunt, you attack the IC, and you want this. Yeah. You understand? That is it. Because them are, remember, them that file, when them file, them are file film wife and everybody. No, is that them, even say one bank account. One. And it puzzling. Because see this.
A shell company can be used to launder money by concealing the true ownership of assets and making it difficult for authorities to trace the origin.
By you see, conceal the true ownership of asset. Transfer and all kind of things,
Of funds. Here's how the process might work. 1. Incorporation. The money launderer creates a shell company in a jurisdiction with lax disclosure requirements, or by using nominee directors and shareholders to conceal the true ownership of the company. 2. Bank account. The shell company opens a bank account in its name, and the money launderer deposits the proceeds of illegal activities into the account. 3. Layering. The money launderer uses the shell company to conduct a series of financial transactions, such as buying and selling assets or making wire.
Yeah, wait, though. Can you imagine a prime minister was supposed to have something if he was a businessman? If he was a businessman, he'd have put it in a blind trust. Him sitting in there now and turn businessman where a be a house and be a sitting him and them wife sit down there. And where you look them a build big place and them have everything pass and I build them fast to him. I build them fast. Nobody say nothing to them. None. It's like I feed them this, we make some money, and we are on this with 21% of the population. Them not in there for govern for the people, them interest. Them no business about that. Them just a chat go along the way. It's a corrupted government. Now, Andrew, remember you can't run going in a car and tell nobody say, hey, don't put up my picture and thing. Remember you're the Prime Minister of Jamaica. According to them, because you're not really a Prime Minister. With 21%. See, you don't love the people, them you trick them. And that's the problem. You know, I work for Jamaica, you don't work for yourself. I for yourself this. You know, if you go tell the people them the other day, in the last month, say, the two first term are for phone. The one they know for them. And that's when I tell the people them, Remember them when they tell the people them, the one, the term where I come for them. First, me ever hear that in a history, you know. Them have no regard that them say them people are done so on with food. We can feed them. We can feed them, trick them, and we're good. Because we get them vote. Let me tell you, a 3-1. So no care what you do. The voting cycle now work. No care what you do right now, now work. Because some people have to go to prison. School them have to start operate, and the hospital them have to go fix up, and the road have to go fix up. And me not thought them because eat that patch up. But rain fall it down. Because nothing now fix it. Not now fix until the government change, man. You just a patch them. I be a chop in the same way. Like them as a chop. We don't chop already, we reach far already. We just a finish chop front of them eye because we might have out for a long time and we chop it and we have it. Them have to go fix back the country. No, them have to take back the things someone and send them to go to prison. Yes. You understand? So them a business. It's a no return them there. Them depend on no return goal. And them a try run it up with some PR now, say if them could do a PR and push back it. Not work. Not working. But when I sling I make it work. We're exposing them. Continue.
Transfers, in order to create a complex trail of transactions that makes it difficult for authorities to trace the origin of the funds.
So that's why you have 28 bank accounts. We have to do one of them transfer that difficult because you have to trace money and go there some money. You not see what I want. This is how I work in play. You know, see this with other people that Grace Kennedy, them are some of them don't need to do that. You understand? Yeah. Them no need to do that. Same? Yeah, man. Continue.
This process is often referred to as layering. 4. Integration. The money launderer uses the shell company to integrate the proceeds of illegal activities into the legitimate financial system by investing the funds in legitimate assets or businesses. By using a shell company, the money launderer can conceal the true ownership of assets and make it difficult for authorities to trace the origin of funds. This allows the laundered money to be integrated into the legitimate financial system and makes it appear as though the funds are the proceeds of legitimate activities. It is important to note that the use of shell companies for money laundering is illegal and subject to criminal penalties. To prevent the abuse of shell companies for money laundering, many countries have implemented laws and regulations that require companies to disclose their beneficial ownership information and to take steps to prevent the misuse of shell companies for illegal purposes. In conclusion, the use of shell companies for money laundering is a serious problem that undermines the integrity of financial systems and undermines public trust in financial institutions. To prevent and detect money laundering, it is important for companies to disclose their beneficial ownership information, for governments to implement laws and regulations to prevent the misuse of shell companies for illegal purposes, and for financial institutions to implement strong anti-money laundering measures.
Yeah. Could give them one more. I could give them one more that no. I could give them a one. Look on a politician and our people. Politician, look how I'm rich. Serve the people.
Hello. How are you?
Saifuzzaman Chowdhury is the former Minister of Land for Bangladesh, who owns 360 luxury homes in the UK.
How much them say? Him thief bad way, you know. Him wicked, you know. Bangladesh is not a place. You know so Bangladesh here. And you put in them people here. And this are all them thief. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up, man. Respect, man. Respect. Big up yourself. But yeah, 360 luxurious. Them man live on the people, them man. They're not different from our one yard. You understand? These are not going to do it. No, man, these are not going to corruption, brother. Don't make them show you nothing about these. These are not going to corruption, you know. Them have a thing with them show with the mask. After mask in 2021, I talk to these side. Don't follow them with them foolish sister, brother. And don't put up them foolish sister, Barbie Blackstar. This is what them are trying to do again with Morris. When Big Mama them went out when talk about Morris and negotiate and them are step over. Them did fire the youth. Yeah, himself go cross road. You notice them stop? Because with them that try to beat him up and then him quiet. And them call him, come over back. You know, come find your home. Andrew own his wife and dog life and the one of them push him out. You might not hear that. You notice me talk to him, me make sure I talk to him and you hear for yourself. See? But they talk to Lisa and already, man, where them did push out a picture about she a woman and she look like she up. Lisa and I have no time for them. Lisa and I have no time for them, the man. Lisa and I leave herself there so and go in a part all the barbers and criminals. Lisa and I have no time for that, man. Lisa don't want for your name call up. Anybody go cross and go part with Andrew, you know. And you done yourself, you know. You don't take away yourself from Andrew. You don't want to go mix up with Andrew, them, man. You understand? Nobody now cross. Anybody where you see cross and go and go part with Andrew, them, you know, see them done. Go check them. You understand? She would never do she cross go there, so. Yeah, she not do it, man. Now what about Ushman and husband? The one where I run the thing them now, we know that we don't know about Wamba. But she. So that now have nothing to do with she. You understand? That now have nothing to do with she. She not run for him head. Her husband where she live with now. I thought the first ex-husband you thought. Eh? Yes. No man. Lisa, no man. Come on for that, man. We're dealing with Andrew right now. And that'll be everything. Lisa not have no time for Lisa now going in a bunch of criminal. Lisa have better sense than that. We them not ask you. You understand? So soon they get up and go in a bunch of criminals. We are real criminals. If you go do it, tarnish our repetition and our name. And go among some people called her Jezebel and all kind of things. Lisa more better than that, man. Now do it, man. See? Here they look nasty one, yeah. This are, yes. Yeah, I just distraction. This are all them rob poor people when they run country. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Fuzzaman Chowdhury is the former Minister of Land for Bangladesh, who owns 360 luxury homes in.
Him are the farmer minister for lands. When him did and him a do one be money that him a scrape, you know. When him doing something that sell for 40 mil US, him just say him get 20 and then scrape off all 10 million and it stay overseas. And him invest in these things. This is what Jamaica go under right now, under this present government. Same thing. Hear this.
In the UK.
How many floors in total? 5 floors. This is our cell. Come. Yeah. Oh. This is my new rules.
Oh, wow.
He met our undercover reporters who posed as investors.
How many problems?
Yes, and this is what we attack. Hey, me love them kind of American and Phillips. Speak up yourself. Yeah, man, bless them. See? And them, I love, you know. When you deal with them people, you just sit down and style them. You see them? Them have them camera. You know, see them have video, you know. From you see the position of the camera, them might use one of them kind of camera with a pen, with a something, but they might use something where him not see. Can't no hold up a shine on him, so you know. Just because they move you the table and everything. But full of gadgets too, you know. I like gadgets, you know. Notice me have one for me thing. You know, see that one, right? Me have gadget. Me have gadget. Me have small gadget. But you see me, you keep away from me. This a bigger gadget. You know that one, right? Yes, you don't know them one. You see? One of them this. Yes. But me have gadget, man. We can't look. Remember the eagle if you have eyes, you know. They're all over the place. You have gadgets. So you see me, you know what? Yes, me have gadgets. Say if you're spooky, me will grab you. Yeah, man. We are doing an interview with him and step in, you know, say my criminal, you have to grab him. See, how that them do him? See that? Investigative journalism, this. See that?
Because you haven't been in London.
I have a good business here. I have a good portfolio. And I also have a portfolio in Dubai. I have a in Singapore, Malaysia. I have a property in New York, Manhattan.
He owns 9 luxury apartments in New York, and he's the listed owner of another 54 in Dubai. The politician is a close ally of the now deposed Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina.
She's my boss. She knows I have a business here.
London estate agent Ripple Mahmood helps the minister.
No, actually, he got 20 million stock. New York, San Francisco. But Dubai, he got 195. So 195 million. He invested in Dubai, real estate. London got about 300 plus million.
But the politician failed to declare these assets to the Bangladeshi authorities.
Yes, a politician, MP or MP candidate must declare their global asset position. So the income or asset they have in the country and abroad.
Chowdhury, whose family owns a bank in Bangladesh, boasted about his expensive tastes.
What shoes are they?
Ostrich, and clock, baby clock, belly crop, half. Full belly crop is 6,000 pounds. So half belly crop with calf skin, 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, them man, they
4 months.
Bangladesh's Anti-Corruption Commission is now investigating allegations he laundered millions of dollars in the UK. Chowdhury says the investigation is a political witch hunt and that his money comes from legitimate businesses outside Bangladesh. Adrian Gatton, Al Jazeera, London.
It's a political witch hunt. Yeah, Evan Miller, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Him says the political witch hunt. Who you hear come out with witch hunt yesterday? Andrew Holness. Him a witch hunt, listen now. And them launch a witch hunt attack against IC now, you know. See? Let me see where St. Lucia say. Let me see what St. Lucia say about the IC. Let me see them come out and say something about the IC, you know. Let me take out this. St. Lucia does come out and say something nice about the IC. Let me see what them say them like with the IC. Because people are watching IC, you know. Let me just tell them, you know. People watching the IC. Them watch, them move, them watch, you know, how them operate and everything. You understand? Only them being targeted. A criminal get targeted by what and what. Him being targeted and I know him thing not declare. If you have nothing to hide, them are target you. Eh? When come with a bullshit, the man attack, you know. Bull crap. Let me take down this, I might say, yeah, let me take down this. Open back this. All right. Let me see St. Lucia. This is what St. Lucia say also. This is what St. Lucia say right also now. Look on this. One is here talk one bag of bullshit. Your son, them for draw them for your son. Them must. Yes. Them for draw them for your son, man, because we want to know him get them. Yes. Because if you are give him something and then you are talk about you not own. St. Lucia Special Prosecutor Lord's work of Jamaica's Integrity Commission. See that? Kingston, Jamaica Special Prosecutor of St. Lucia Robert Innocent has expressed admiration for the high standard of work of the Integrity Commission IC following the 2-day visit at the IC office on November the 25th and 26th. Them all come there, you know. Boy, the place all the Caribbean start admire the IC now. Innocent wrote a formal report of his visit, which was submitted to the Attorney General of St. Lucia, and shared with the Integrity Commission praised the IC for its work and accomplishment during its short year of operation. I praise, you know. I marvel at the amount of work accomplished and the quality of the result of produced by the Commission. This no doubt is due to the high quality of experience, skill, passion, and commitment of the directors of the statutory division and executive offices. Boy, may I tell you, we praise on the work ethics same way. I see. And we are going to stand up here and say, anything we want to put out there, so, you know, we have to make sure, you know. Yeah, because we don't hold them accountable, you know. We are back on 100%. We're not business about them. Under the praise expert leadership of the executive director and August Board of Commission, Innocent said in a report. He also highlighted the role of played by the government of Jamaica in providing essential financial resources to support the Integrity Commission effort to fight corruption. Now, the head of the government, when they said this, the head of the government at them email the corruption, you know, the head of the government, which are our taxpayers' money, so them can't do nothing or cut it or do nothing. The Integrity Commission said the purpose of Innocent visit was for a special prosecutor to gain first-hand insight into the operation of the Commission, its institutional and legislative framework, and its effectiveness in combating corruption. Hey, so the man them in there do some marvelous job in a further outline that the comprehensive briefing and the function and operation of all of its commission division and department were facilitated. First in plenary meeting and then in breakout session with executive directors, and legal counsel of the commission. Okay. The visits also provide opportunity for the open exchange of knowledge and best practice in fight against corruption. And look who under this now. And this is the corruption, you know. Look here. Boy, the right thing, this step on the page of the day. You miss this? Jamaica will be what is rehabilitated by 3 billion road infrastructure. This guy for us go away. Let's see JPS will do any better. All him do, you know, the one who listen, we don't have the time for him to, you know, when him announce something, all him do, you know, go on, yes, man. Good view that at the place. All honest to. When him go on and him come tell about this and that and about the road, them and them sorry to the motorists. Favorite thing we happen to now, some of our people dead on a crash on a vehicle, mash up on another vehicle and all, think them can't say sorry. And them are a patch it and right now, them put some little youth to them and pay some little things and a patch. This bad. You understand? Yeah, where you say, the sky's the limit. Where you say he might play innocent. I feel kind of style that. As I said before, we don't allow that one say, you know. We don't allow it one say, you know. The man for get up, you know. Yeah, you understand? Well, I said, you're not junglist. Anything, you know. But we see where I'm going with. So, I'm offload. Some of them have. So, you put Adam name where your son. And I say, you know, I have nothing to do with the property. When get money from him, I have the money, him never buy it. You just have it and you just put your son name on it. I said, it, all them shares, and nobody must ask about it, it dead. So, he might come up now and nobody must ask him. So, he might try to do a little thing about a gift thing now. Yeah? Him heavy, you know, like a damn amper, so, you know, donkey load. So, he might take off something, sister, this, my son, and you must ask him. That make any sense? Eh? Your son are you. And you can't tell me say your son are you. Then you family members. Your son are him. Nobody not tell me nothing. That come from Admat. He use them son them from them small and him tell us so Admat. And Adam and him other son. Macho. Him come and tell me, you know. So him get name Admat and just think of a name. That for sure say them know what them are doing, you know. Another is a legit name them have, you know. Can't never have a bank account, but him buy the things them. Like me, I buy something, I buy it in an Admat. I buy the land them in an Admat, I buy it in Jamaica. So it make it seem that buy it from St. Lucia and give you. Our Admat ability. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Of course, them can't drop the great work. That's why I tell you, say them are working, you know. But them are try to stop them, you know. Them are try to stop him and talk about Uncle people you hunt, man, when Uncle people you hunt a criminal and them thing there. A matter of fact, here where I step on this. I'm play where I step on this. What fam, what go on? Yeah, what go on, sir?
One day, I watched the innocuous proceedings with the Prime Minister, sir, and them people.
And I run out and I talk about them a hunt, them a witch hunt. Eh?
You know that, man, witch hunt and target. We hear them sound all the while, man. So when you hear the people that target you, that's not strange, man. Ask any criminal. If police not target them all the while. Gang leader for gang all about the place.
Mm.
So when you hear people start to say the authorities are target them, and the damn shame is that the man at the authority, I tell you, the Prime Minister, no shame, you know. Him are the authority. I'm not complaining if he own entity are targeting.
Mm-hmm.
That means you have to give the entity credit because they want to do that against all odds, brother.
Yeah, man, go on talk.
Yeah, so I am saying that, as I have always said, the Prime Minister now no credibility, brother. The man, and him member of parliament behind him, PP, club, and I hope the international community take a note of them behavior there, you know, because something has to be done, man. The man just can't run rampant, so, and I'll offload it, as you're quite right to say.
No, offload the thing, then, brother. You know,
the thing when you play before that with the money laundering, yes. I said, it's smack, you know, what the Prime Minister do, you know.
Him see it. That's why I play it and show him, say, hey, you can't trick me. The world have it. Man afford do it, other politician do it, and obviously them do it. Agintai do it too, you know. Who them are the witch hunt? You know, and them love ball or witch hunt.
Yes, man.
Or somebody do witch hunt, and this are you. Them want to do witch hunt after you. The Prime Minister, remember, say, the IC can't stop. Remember, them say them want even more resources. Because with them see, you know, them not come out with everything yet, you know. That's why them say them want help from the FID. Because with them see them that need more staff and things to manage it. It's bigger than that. Them say it. Them say it.
Well, you think so we see half of the Prime Minister own yet?
No.
I just the tip of the iceberg, you know. Can you imagine him overseas assets, brother?
That may I tell you, man.
Can you imagine where my wife own? Because we don't know it in the public. She carry the people on put for 800 million asset investment that she put it. And that's just one visible one where I see. So, brethren, it is a shame, man. The government of the day, they must rape the people, them. The people must suffer under them, man. And they must talk about prosperity. And them are the only people who prosper. As again, was why the two term was to them. So this third term are for the people.
You remember with that same time, brother. I disrespect that, you know.
Big time, man. Big insult that. And yet you have some people who still can't see that the hurtfulest thing, you know. Some people blinded to the reality, my brethren. And, you know, it's sad. And when we look on him, learn it, parliamentarian, including Dr. What you call her again? The Minister of Information.
Mr. What talk about Tumblebug.
Tumblebug, man.
Tumblebug, yes.
Somebody who called herself doctor, and she make them statement. I mean, it is so disgraceful that there isn't words to describe how them people are going, like say them intelligent can find themselves in another trap there.
But she don't have no sense, because when she run out now, we have to go draw her up now, because like she had take some spoil too. So we have to go draw her up.
It come like athlete foot, you know. She
yes.
come on the podium, my brethren. She had the state minister and the minister of security. And she make a presentation. And she up to now she not tell the people how she have to tackle crime.
Nothing about crime. She cuss Mark Golding. And talk about chain and talk about. I remember where the Golding them do, you know. Well, none of we not do it now. When them do to our one, I remember the man is a Jamaica, father never have to do it neither, you know. Father not leave, father serve and train much doctors, you train much more doctors. You can't question them, man. Andrew, look, Andrew, them more question. It's a coming like Michael, man. You see, him come from the privilege. And him come right down here and walk and shake our hand and do everything
Yeah,
to open the people in my hand tell us knowledge of power. Make sure you can read, you know, make sure you know study because knowledge of power. It's like get a book and you come together and read it. A matter of fact, even the older people them will never go to school, yet in them life, I said before when they're dead, you know, we have to learn to read and write. Give the Jamal into the light. This, we have to know for sign. You have to salute him for these things. Me I say I go and say Leonard X and this and him do this and him bill wow bill GC Faster College and some other school and the Percal road them for the farmer, give them farmland and build the road them, give them and the whole of this and him said that no a man they put in that in a space now for take it over with communism. Not never go say no. The man front of which people have a lie. But yes.
And that Mr. Mali was empowering the
yes.
citizens.
And say I got to tell a lie. But you see, Let me tell you something, brother. You see, no care when people come out with lies, you know, and this is what I know. The truth, I just, you know, go up on the top like aisle to float up, man. The truth I always surface, you know. No care, you tell lie and go on because remember in a lie go all kind of ways and the truth comes straight. So when a man start looking at himself, because you have some people, them not critical thinkers. A man can't just tell you anything, bloom my run with it. Let me tell you, I dissect everything. Sometimes when me talk, some man take, me talk some things and I like 15 years after me see man because them very slow, you know. Them call and say, boy, you know, say the right, Mr. Lone, so everything where I say the right, you know. How me do something, say, okay, it take time for you to say, boy, you will understand. Maybe the other people, you know. When me study, you not study, say it good. Yes, man. Me salute Joshua Mandy, man. Yes, brother.
And you want me to tell you the irony in all of this?
Yes.
Mandy and Siaga came up in the same era, right?
Yes.
And imagine, I never hear the JLP I said anything complimentary about Siaga.
But it's there, complimentary.
But there's a point, isn't that strange? They must tear down Michael with all his achievement that is historically, it's a matter of fact. It's in a book what the man do.
Yes.
Everything is set up. And Siaga wouldn't pay himself for them.
Siaga locked down for them.
When you joke about it, look what going on. Them say Siaga mentor Andrew Holness, you know.
But I'm Bruce to keep letting go upon we. No, but I'm Bruce letting go upon we do. So Siaga mentor him. Bruce letting go upon we. Bruce schooling.
Yeah, but
yes.
Kind of feel sorry for Bruce because Bruce must never know.
If you know, just slow the process. Can you why I know say love fast in a process. Them want do this. If I mean nobody know that they know. In them yard, you know, go give him papers. You know, make him go down there. So, you send a pastor go to him. You call on a friend and send him. That you even do. I make him down there, and I say, what you want to say? Me, it said to a man. Some man said to me, yeah, you know, you have youth and youth to just start them foolishness. I mean, over here, them attack, right? Some man go on there, man, I say, hey, them I get 100 over 100,000 for come fight. And me, one man say, hey, me, I go down there, and I say, hey, you will just start to stop the foolishness. You can't beat the state. Because if America want it, you know, sometimes you have to talk sense in their head. When you hear them talk foolish, America want it. America have the ammunition and everything. Even the gun where them have done there come from America. Where them say them have. So if you in a one place, don't do Panty Valley, and say like come here talk to me, I talk to them. Because remember, you have some man that say about money and them not think out of the box. I mean I say just to Panty Valley, it's easily circle round. Them can't out there so we know them arm out this, that and that for years. Maroon off the place, so they don't have no food, them cut off the light, the water and everything. People are going to come out and people are going to starve. And them are all, you know, them cannot win. Man, as a block, man start looking at themselves when I tell them these things. I remember, you know, them are going to get restart. The government are going to get restart now from USA. So them now, we don't know ammunition or nothing, you know. Them get back up and help for who them want. So there is a war where, and do those cannot win it. So don't talk foolishness and one man has said, chewing up for other roads. So, and next man. So you have to talk sense in them head because I know if you can hear America said this. And them have the thing I do it and we not do it. And then you are go down the sun and say, you can take pay for do what? Right? The state you now be 80% for one man. You never did it when film name how much money come to him and think a man can get 120,000, they can bury you. Me bring all these things to them, brother. It can bury you. And then you are talking about go fight and give life. You're a joker. So then change the mind. I want to change the mind and then the rest start talking to me up on a different kind of level. Because you see, some of them brain are good. If Bruce, this does know it, and if them could have just catch him from when him out there, so. But him come up and him, no, under my dead body and this and that, and if Lightburn sign it, she have to sign our resignation, and chat tough. And we know if it's chat tough, you're going to lose out, Bruce. Where you going with? We know better than that. We know on an international level, say you're going to lose out. That foolishness you attack. Him a go. And then when him do, but if I me in him shoes, I tell you this, me no want none of them youth, I'm gonna even tell a youth, me I pay him for fight for me if me in a them position. Me I go, you know. Me I go because me I send, you know, make no sense because me no want none of my people them dead. Me can fight US. See, that me tell you say have some people self-centered.
I'm not thinking that.
See? And then you hear the youth them talk the foolishness and then you know, say like how you see me have to talk to other youth and they hear some other people with the same kind of little things, and then, you know, you have to, you know, repeat again and tell them, because them now critical thinkers, you know. See? So if him did that think, he'll just get up and say, you know what, let me do my gun. Bruce don't have them to spend 100 and them spend how much? 50, them to 49. Let me play how much them say them spend, because I like play it, you know. Not my word, you know. I'm put vase and Bruce, vase. Let me just play how much money they spend. Vase. Bruce. Alright, vase and Bruce, play. Alright, let me play your song. See the people, not my word. Hear
The
this.
following is paid for by the People's National Party.
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000?
I can't recall. It was party funded.
Party funded. Bruce was saying can't recall, Andrew the one of them, right? Yes. So it was party funded. And that's why it hurt me when them say no, them I call the youth, them I call them gang and all kind of thing. I said, what do you know about?
The Prime Minister can really come out and address any security issues, brother. Eh?
No.
You can't do that.
Even part when them talk about gang and all kind of thing, I don't understand them how them call gang and all kind of thing. You make this is the first time we are seeing now 70 dead one time, over 70 dead. And I'm saying over 100 and how much more people get gunshot about burned down for what? And them same people get up and vote for who? Me couldn't vote for the whole of a dead man in a apartheid. Me couldn't live at Tivoli and you couldn't get me vote. I mean I tell them and them said no, it don't make no sense. You can't vote love party, you have to discipline them. But them stand firm because we can't get a handout. Them can't take your life and them have feed them life and feed them picking at them life. And you're a picking gun and then you're up and down behind them and still do this. Exactly. Them do your worst. Come on now, Jamaica. I think anybody, let me tell you this. And anybody them could have do that. And stand up, you couldn't get a vote. Oh, they say me a vote for a JLP. Never. Could never do that. Get a joke, brother.
Ask them when a political rally time and them have a political meeting. And if any other uptown chill pinny, man, them sit on the bus them.
Not one. Not one. But this is how them use the people them all the time. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but we see it and them like to keep the people them in a total dunceness. Put it away there.
Yeah. When man they tell you say, you know, yes, man they tell you say, you know, education first. That means a man can't fool you, you know. Because a man talk about a empty book and you don't even know when I read something and it don't make no sense. I'm talk up something and I read something. I might talk up a book and I read and that in the book and I read that tell you shit. But you can't read younger listen and I say yes. And I'm sure you tell me you can't read it and I say yes. You read it for you. Yeah. And I tell you if you go chuck off and do something and you follow him. It's bad. You have to learn to read.
Yeah, but the people
knowledge of power.
The people of a licky mentality, Rasta. And you know, the sooner they realize what happened to them and they can realize because of them kind of thing why they must suffer. Until they realize that why they must still take a $5,000 and a box lunch.
Because me tell that disrespectful, you know. I use the people them all the time, you know, and I sing, you know. You make them hungry, and like you do something for them, brother, and then you turn around and give them this. January, a sin, a disrespect, you know, brother.
But big time, man. Me and you know that, but you know, you say, the people who this message are really supposed to go home to, them now get the message, Rasta. That's why you have to keep pounding it in them head. You have to make them see the relationship with why they must suffer, because of the same vote selling and the sad thing about it. If the authorities catch them and sell them vote, they can be arrested. But the person who buy the vote to win the election, not harm to them.
Him can be arrested too, but them not trouble him. They're not trouble him. Yes.
Yeah, they're not coming. It come like a Ukrass syndrome, man.
Yes.
Ukrass could do the whole ball, take all the money and not
front of our eye. And then transfer money to Andrew Holness. Andrew put him on board in 2021. And you must talk about it. You don't want more corruption than Andrew. Who pick up for Andrew corrupt like Andrew Holness?
So
Corrupted.
you can't talk to nobody about criminality and corruption. Andrew Holness cannot talk to anybody, the nation about that.
You can't tell nobody about corruption. None. None.
Man. You don't know whatsoever. And the man still bring the officer of the Prime Minister into disrepute because I'm supposed to step aside long time. If the road now, my brother, you know, sir, one of government's responsibility is to provide road
and water,
and
security. Yes.
And when the man, I'm always telling political season now to fix the road. And I tell the people, how you see we doing the road. Like
you not give nobody no road. You have to fix the road. When I ask you, I taxpayers' money, go away with that. The man not come up with a policy for beneficial to the people around now, you know. The man rather kill out the youth, the man do one bag of foolishness, you know. And then Christopher Tufton come now. Look how the government now have no sense. Me hear them a come on and I can play it. But them a come on and I say, you know, the population are dwindle. That shrink. Because, you know, the older people them are dead and we don't have nobody for work. And it a go down and instead I go and it a, you know, get here. Them are import labor. That means you dilute the whole place. You rather kill out the Jamaican them. Instead they catch you them, alright. From 2016 to now, can I just call it 9 years, you know, because February that's 9 years. At December with it. 1 month add 9 years. Right? That's just month add enough for 9 years. Saying 9 years. And you two was 10, you know. You have some of them who are turning police now. Yeah, you have some of them who are turning police now. They're not the force, but they turn 19. Yeah. Them are 10, them are 19 now.
Right.
Them are 12, them are 21 now. Gone turn police, soldier, them are do some other little thing and them thing there. And no. And you want to come and do nothing. Saying? And then you have someone that get no work. You don't send them same one, they go kill them out. And then when them tell woman them to go back baby now and grow them back to this age. So you have to wait till they're 2024 to reach the working age, you know. You have to put them have to go born now. You have to put a next 19 or 20 years from now. 2044 before them have, you know, can work and say make the meaningful start enter the workforce 18, 19 or so. The next 20 years.
Yes, bro.
Saying? When you kill out them one way you do to the country, you sink it. You carry in some other people and do foolishness. You can't work better. You know, try to catch a little young hearts and mind if you don't catch them and put in the right place. I commanded that do. You fight it.
Yeah, man.
The repair, I can move it from 2017. And put the money in the consolidated fund. Because you remember, you know, 2002, you know, Patterson, them come with an aqua. Them come with, them have a thing with them for repair the road. Maintenance, road maintenance, them have that, them put it in.
Yeah.
So you get the money out for the same car where you pay the license, insurance, and thing, and every month it going out, like how much money going out. So you can't maintain the road then. I said to going on.
That is what them said that all the gas tax was right now for road maintenance.
Them take the gas tax and then I put it on it. So parties put that and them they use the money to do it. Right? Them they do it. Them stop it 2017. As them come in, them stop it. And then the first tax by 2017, remember, I push up the light bill, and cut down the usage from 350 to 150, right? So I'm hurt you, and hurt all around, and then you have no new taxes. Yes, some people, yes, no, you can't tell the people them that, brother. But when they put in a tax, you know, brother.
Some RGI tax shows agree.
Them are shit. Because I show it. You have the pink paper, I show it. They are shits. Can't enough of them, you have some of them over there who get paid. Then they on the pay list. I don't make a call on the name, you know. Whether I want to he or she, you know, don't make a call on the name, you know. So I want to talk shows because quiet, you know, because I want to name. Hey, listen me. Remember the eagle side, I want to know if you just go sit down and catch. What happened to you?
Some of them agree, man. Some of them agree with the 300% tax.
Because them get money, them I get money too. Them for go catch. Or if you get 300, alright. Look how this unfair to the people them now. What Andrew Holness do for the 300%? Or if you agree to something and you still the road and not all, no do. Not all, no do all, no. But you agree to the 200%. When Manley are doing thing, he never come and talk about money and raise money and pay. Most of them do it at Patterson them.
Them say come serve the people, that him tell you in his speech.
But I know them not doing no work, brother. Look at, may I play something? May I play this? When you hear these people, tell me what I'm doing, sir. Hear this. Ag in time. They say, you see how some people, them evil too, you know. You understand? Hear this, but the JLP, you know. I'm the chairman for the JLP.
When Dr. Holness is ready.
Yeah, all your talk, your step up, catch up your play, in my paper.
And we are doing them according to our timetable.
You hear this? And not do things to the people, them, you know, to fit them timetable. Continue, but hear these people. Ask them for the 200%.
Mary and elsewhere, we have water projects to finish and road work to start.
Road work to start, a water project to finish. Hear this.
The people of Masonal and Kidland and other communities across Jamaica are looking out for their water before the end of the year. There are other water projects to be completed and enough road work are going to start soon. So I say to the people of Mango Valley and other communities, we're ready for you now, but we are sorry for the delay. We apologize to all road users, but Dr. Holness plans for road soon bus.
All him should get fired same time. Mr. Piece of shit. I'm sorry to all motorists, but the road work soon bus. When Andrew come and tell us, say no use, them not fix road, no hospital, nothing at all. And them do this because they want to pay down on debt. And you agree, same to get 200% for no work. Eh? Anybody agree, hey, them are shit, you know, better. This show me half, you know.
One load, them a big load of bulldozer, man.
Them are shit, brother. I have to play something else with Andrew.
But nobody has to fire him, brother. Who can fire him? No one.
Because one of them corrupt like him.
Yeah, from the head corrupt, what you expect? It's all trickle right down. We see it. We see it. The Prime Minister said the IC, the Integrity Commission, are targeting. I'm so stupid.
That's stupid, no.
A criminal get targeted, you know.
All right.
Yeah, people with unquestionable character not get targeted.
But I know, so you say them agree for the raise up here. And yesterday the man come out and tell the same don't do no work at all. Not my word, you know. Who no see it because the place mash up him can't show him do one thing. Hear this for Andrew Holness now. Hear this.
Effective April 1, 2024. More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it as a country.
Political fodder. You are the same one that take gas, we take beer, we take everything and make political fodder. You talk about people will try and make political fodder. Because you said 200% increase. After the money we're on the chop, we don't have even a heart for people them. And you have some look at thinking whether people agree with this. We believe if a country has suffered, everybody suffer and build it back. But now you can't have them boy, them look a punk and go around and you look them and do all these kind of little things to people and nobody, and they have some little radar guys, some little chinks, agree with piece of shit. Hey, them for go in, man. Hear this. Yes.
Let me tell you something. I just talk about that at one stage when the austerity measures was on with the government workers. We can remember clearly. And Michael said we can't get more than 15%. Michael Manley and the rest of the cabinet ministers, everybody get 15%, including the government members. There wasn't any special treatment for government members. You can't ask any.
All right.
in the
70s.
70s.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is it.
15% everybody I get.
Not 300.
And when we say everybody, including the civil service,
Of course.
and the parliament here, everybody get the same.
Yes.
You know, me respect Mike and Manley for them thing that I have been dealing with.
And but here the wickedness brother, sorry for cut you. Here the wickedness with Andrew Holness now. Andrew Holness it come and think say him can destroy Michael Mann, the legacy and everything, you know. So me launch an attack and it get me off. Me I say, look, you know, me will study Monday and me will study the whole of this thing. Me study the whole world and how they move and everything. And him too. Because I'm dropping on the thing and me see how they move and they lie them way matter a long time. You know. That's why I fling them out pan him, you know. Yeah. 1 room, 2 room, that. You notice me fling them out and people just realize, well, this guy here, I know bro nothing is a devil. You notice me call him bro devil for man, not no bro nothing else. But devil.
Long time you dub him that name.
Long time. I dub him some name and dub them some name because they name them original name, not all mythical.
Smurf.
Yeah, man.
Smurf appropriate, you know, man.
Yeah, they're not Smurf, man. A Smurfing, man. Then I tell you, man, that is Smurf, man. Smurfing, man.
I tell you, so when you play the money laundering, the example the man I give to show you a tip where the money launderers and do. Everything what the man says resemble what Andrew do, you know.
The exact image, the Siamese twin.
I tell you, man.
A Siamese twin to what Andrew do.
If people don't see that boy, I mean, we can't say any self-respecting Jamaican really support Andrew Holness in my mom's house, you know.
Nah.
It's mind-boggling.
Nah.
The man that do it right in front of our face, it's not clear, it's not clear.
Mashing up our country.
And on the IC and I tell me about them are targeting, like say, the people we get targeted are criminal. A criminal get targeted, so we might spread about, say I'm targeting.
Yes.
I ask the police about gang leaders and gang members, man. If they not target them and them tell it. This a gang, yeah, we target them, school, this gang. So we know say when the authorities come out and tell you say they might target people, it's really unsavory people them target.
Let me play that one.
When the IC are dealing with integrity, cannot target the Prime Minister. No, most because the Prime Minister, your favorite word, shady man.
Him shady, but hear this now. If you have nothing for either, or if it's a tag, and I know him statutory declaration not certified. None of them. From 2021. So them have the file with you. What them have to do, just sit down and them have nothing for you. Like him say, okay, we don't know. We nobody say nothing about we might target and them might try, you know, my repetition. Your repetition, you know, have none.
It's not my reputation, man. It's not none. That's why I'm saying can't address anybody about crime. You know, like when you come out and say, boy, if you catch you going 15 years, you can't do that again.
No.
Oh, you should do it.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the chain. You understand? Hear this now, people.
Yeah. Top of the pile.
Alright, but hear this now. He might tell you why. He might tell you say them not work. And him did right here, so you know, hear this.
What has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister.
You hear what I'm telling point blank up front when them give himself 300%. The man said the country not run because we not pay him. But him didn't have a next thing where him say him did it for serve. And anybody. No, because I have that too. Yes, me play that. Him say him come for serve. That's what I tell you about me play me now. Me know him style and me just play him because him there for serve. And they serve them. I make them draw serve. Andrew there for serve. See? So
I'm not trying to reach themselves.
Yes.
I'm not trying to reach themselves.
Born in one room. Me I look on him right now. Alright, let me say this. All right, see where I'm say first, people. This is where I'm say first, people. Look on this.
You know, I said to all my MPs, we are in the business of public service. We're not in it for ourselves. We're not in it to make ourselves better. We are in it to make your life better off. And the moment that you feel that you are in politics for yourself, then I say to all of my MPs, the moment that it is appearing that you are in it for yourself and not for the people, that is the time when you should leave the scene as a politician.
You hear what I'm saying? You feel leave. Play about this now. I'm going to play about this now. Hear this, people.
As much
That's
as
what I'm saying. Hear this.
200%
Listen now.
effective April 1, 2024. More in this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is, you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister was speaking earlier on Thursday at a ceremony to pay respect to the late former Prime Minister Hugh Shearer.
You can't believe that? Him not night for serve, him not night for the serve and make our life better, but the road worse. Are the worst thing. The hospital are the worst thing. Nothing no do. Nothing. Then him say the country not running well. After I'm not in it for not like this, you know, I just serve when I make no. And the moment him feel him for leave. But yesterday man so rich now, him no want leave.
Yeah, yes. And the people must suffer worse.
Yes.
Remember, you know.
Say yeah. A two-face. Yes.
Yeah, man. When he came into office, the dollar was 121, you know. Remember that? You know?
Yes, yes. And now 160.
And right now, the dollar almost touched 160.
Yeah, man.
Right now, inflation gone all through the roof, and cost of living gone through the roof. And now him now use the same basket for sure. Same as the something, you know. That was 6,000 could have buy then. Whether 15,000 we can buy now. Him now make him not going to parliament and make a comparison with a basket of groceries. Him not do it. You think him an idiot?
Nah, really.
No, say the people worse off, man. Them not do it. And for sure, say the man, them really iniquitous, you know. How at a time when the country are real austerity, rampant at Jamaica, they can take 300% to themselves. And again, nurse, doctor, police, junior doctor, 20%. Okay.
Better know him never finish pay up some doctors. See them the past strike. See people are dead.
Yeah.
Girl are dead and all kind of things, you know? Yes.
So they lose their life.
Because that Christopher Tufton and Holness are them.
Yeah, look at 14-year-old.
Yeah, man.
I tell you. And
you understand?
Quite well, when them sick, you know.
Fly, let me tell you the truth. Well, let me tell Fly, let me tell you the truth. No, but you see that GG silent there. The GG not really. You ever hear the GG come make no speech? From Michael, you just think from independence, wherever you hear the GG come out and something like this and then the pan blip blip and you don't do this GG a figurehead, man. GG a figurehead. Nobody read into the GG too much about GG not do that. Yeah? Figurehead.
Yeah,
GG just said if you rubber stamp the thing them and them thing them man. Nobody read into too much of the GG and the GG come out and say you can't do nobody vote for the GG.
Yeah. But that again, the person who raised that, you can't see the level of them awareness. Yes. You can't see the level of them awareness.
Yes.
Because that person when I say that was a weird, you not for school then.
No, but me have to just tell them. I good smart in a flight, but I fly gun. So
no,
me understand you. Yes.
All I'm saying that is level of awareness.
Yes, because the GG thing there. Yes.
Could be.
No man, I figure it, man.
Right here, can school fly.
Yes.
Flight
Yes, right. Because from a fatherly
point of view.
That's true. That's true. Because from 62 till now, you never say a GG a cut a character. No, and the truth is them just a more rubber stamp and I said for GG this and that rubber stamp.
Definitely man. They don't interfere with government.
No. So rubber stamp. So now I wave you for talk to the cabinet. So when you want to have remember it's a no confidence vote moving, We should have the impeachment. I remember the cabinet just said like in a UK because we have the same we have the same Western thing they like over in Westminster model. So we have the same Westminster model. So yes, same like how them can say no confidence vote and move them prime minister, but Boris Johnson or the other one.
People have integrity, man. People have integrity, man.
Them wanna say, I'm stick by the prime minister. That is foolishness.
Yeah.
You understand? I remember them want to say them are nobody, There's nobody. Them are nobody. Them are going like somebody. But this Tumblebug go sit down.
Wow, the prime minister did this and then she support him because they're working hard and him hold them to account.
Who them hold to account? Yeah, that what she not does. Remember she does correct. All right. So she I hold anybody to account. Who remember hold to account? She make people decide, Hey, Tumblebug, go sit down, Go sit down. A people life for now ramp with in a Jamaica. Go sit down.
Speak man about doctor, whatever she want to be. Doctor Dana.
No, it's Latland. Me and say a 14 to that and that say it's a override. So you don't have no time for your waste. You go I try to prove a point. You are watching all of them and them to prove it. The ballot box are come up that December now. Election around there so. So you say everything where I do, I make him go and do him thing, he make himself for the one work. You understand the people in Jamaica stand up against him and run him from them gate. Them give him a land style, no care you come with your hand out, run him. Because the one Vaz go up to with flag green, I go and show him. When we talk, I can show him to Because when we talk him things, I have him. I have him, so I can show him.
Are you talking about show? Hold on a second there.
Yeah.
Remember the youngster them were raped the little 13-year-old girl. Youngsters,
Yeah.
And on social media, the authorities need to go around and go charge the youth, Now, flying green, they take a same mobile phone. The picture, and that couldn't use to prosecute flight green the curfew thing in a COVID. When the youth send around a picture on social media, and that the police them say, I'm going to draw down for the 6 youngsters there.
And then first they use social media and do that,
Right, and yes, we saw a fly, but the minister for social media with the phone picture, with the phone video, and the police them said I can't use. So you saw them double standard, my brother. Yeah,
and the first them do that,
I know. I'm
yes.
saying it are two different laws we have.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So let me show them something. This is from Tuesday thing there. I'm gonna have them. I can show up on the data Tuesday. I just put them over here so I can use the equipment there. But let me show you something. This is him up here. So I just show him up here. I have not drive down. Cause anyway, they see my drink there. You might tell them say I'm causing that thing there. See him there, They talk with a Portland the same day. I tell them where I'm there in a Portland. Yeah, up in the valley. See where them I keep, and I'll show where them I keep. See that? When I tell you something, I have it, If Tuesday, I tell you something, I have it. I just show it to the Thursday. See them there? See man flying up there. So the handout thing, they might try with the people up in the valley there, Up in a field part of Portland, see them here?
Yes, man.
Somebody not too follow them, See them here? Vaz and him. So I show Vaz, so we have your man. See that? Remember, anyway, I tell you on the eagle there, When I say me have you. Nobody feel no way. All when me not sure me have you.
Of
See?
course. I vote them up, man. Because here, how much million the Minister of Agriculture tell the people about potato farmers. How much million?
Well, them for just come because them carry pay potatoes, so they don't care for nobody. Vast that Portland, he might fly, they might tell people about fried green, action and cousin. See the time? Alright. So listen, no care what him do, eagle, because we have eagleness all over the place. You know? Me I watch them, me see them. See what they might try to do, I carry him and say him at the minister, yes, the agriculture. So you might go up on the park there, let me tell you where him go. Up in the valley there, so see there, Buff Bay Valley him there today. Yeah, you notice that today, see there, it's a Tuesday doing now. Buff Bay Valley today, you see it? Yes, see it?
You tell all them strategies there, you see all them strategies there. All of them strategies there come from the Prime Minister, you know?
Yeah, man, but no. But him can't buy the people, the kind of people them up, everybody watch me too. I will tell them, say, oh, them come with, I phone the taxpayers' money. But when them don't go up in the valley, they don't do all this kind of thing. Yeah, I see, man, I have him, man. I feel that's for sure.
Man.
Yes.
Taxpayers' dollars.
Yes. Can't trick nobody again, man. Done with that foolishness there. Yeah. See?
Yeah,
So I'm up there and tell him, say, aunt cousin. Him an aunt cousin, and, you know, yes, and the way I'm going to do and all kind of things. And you sit here out there and get chicken and a bag of this and all kind of things. And when you look, feeding skirts and false skirts, and when you look, she get them from April where they want to get it from. Them might do some little things that we say they don't do thing now work neither. Can't remember them can't go to the PMP people them with this, you know.
I know.
At the time problem can't do it because you know, like you can go, yes. And some of the people them about JP them not do it again.
Let me try that. I St. Thomas and the brother the council I know shoot the PMP man. You forgot? See him never come with money, you know. And the brother run him and them drawing gun. The same council there.
Yeah. Because the brother run him and go in a place that a Dean up in a St. Thomas. So,
yes,
Dean Jones. And I know the police, them illegal possession of firearm and everything that, you know. Yeah, because if you have a license of firearm, we know. I know. You have a license of firearm, you drive for a man like that, and yes. And do that and run on people. Now, you're charged and lose, then you get charged.
What hurt me after I highlight, more can come like a little, more can come like a yo-yo to, you know.
Yeah.
A heart, with the place name, the art business in the Prime Minister office.
Yes.
Where them say 17 million. Look on the little monkey money there. And more cannot draw down from the Prime Minister.
All right.
When Integrity Commission bring out. Eh?
Yeah, man.
So what are they? Them all live down the house of a Beverly, like how them live down the house of a Clifton.
And that's what I know. But no, with that, the Prime Minister want to distance himself from his son. We're a film thing. When he just offload to match. To when Adams. To Adam. Eh? Of course, I see him so that you what them use. A film thing. Him just put in one thing and put it over the son, say, all right, my son. And then him son, when get money from a village. So you're not checking them money there? You know, say everything, every movie I make a money laundering. Andrew, a money laundering movie I make, brother.
Yeah.
Be a money laundering movie I make, brother. And you know work them money then either. You pay no gear these money. And you never have it before.
No.
Backside. Man, them are going too bad, man.
The man saying coming out politics is 47 million.
No, but when him come in, he never have none. That 2016, him said that, you know. But interview before that, he never have a brother. Let me tell him something, man. You see where him there down there, so? You know, say, me deal with people who deal with him when him just go around there, so when him run around there, so when him go there with the little old car where him have and all, he never have no money. Me can't give him some rundown where I don't show me no one going out, you know. Remember, Andrew don't have no money when him come to politics, you know. So now like me, remember me, listen me, man. And me just there, me I tell him, cause him know some the side of him, you know. The man figure out some things. He knows where the side of them. See? And the boy, if they come and talk and them things, I can't tell them what car we used to drive, where we used to go, this and all kind of thing. I'm at a fact, I do something from a couple of years, I mean, I give him a little rundown on some sitting. Since so I know. So I know who own them, I know what, I know what. So you can't bring that one else, man. Yeah.
You know, them that try to implicate the brother Morris, you know. A big mama come out to the whole little fake news. and your program shut them up totally, you know.
Yeah, man.
The campaign is dead, you know. The campaign is dead, man.
Brother, all the while Big Mama come out with fake news and Mama mash him up, you know. That's why I say, no tabloid. You know, make people go look without the tabloid.
No shame, man. Every
Yes.
time you come out with something, you shut them up, and them can't defend it, them have to just...
The marriage thing, but that's a wicked thing. You what them a try to do now. You what them a try to do, brother. You what them a try to do. Them a try to use them brain and them like the youth, like them a say you're in brain young, you know. So we could just get him back. You know, you're Angela go down there. We showed some labor right thing this up. But you will make marriage powerful now. You will make marriage powerful now. You have the JLP a vote for him, but you have the PMP them a vote for him. Him can't lose. Because the JLP them love him same and the PMP and them a work for people. In the business, where you want to vote, him put them first. And them have a principle about him, where him say, you know, because one day before the JLP meet him, that's why I see him go, you know, because with him did call Barnes when them did come at them at the lighting and what them do. And then put him out, them take him out of job, you know, them destroy him, you know. The JLP destroy that youth, including Andrew and his wife.
Yep.
See?
That's
Yes.
why I know say,
Yeah.
I know say thing is not good, man. Because they are campaign and a cause and I try to cause mischief. You know, and you're sure just shut him up in that. You know, you nothing more about that rumor there that he just die and not.
All the boy them come, brother. I be a them thing they come with them. When them come and say, when they, but the man name share, take with the oath, liar seize the house from Caspi. Liar cannot seize your house. Have to go through court and the man get order, you know, a bailiff come. Liar seize your house, come and just let me take the house, yeah. Oh, that work. That no law, brother. Then him come and apologize after my bunny. Him come and him same station come and say, the woman, I'm here the only man who come and say, listen, she can't move the money there, you know. The time the rest of money not done yet, you know. But the amount of million in the US, she cannot move the money, it's not a bank. The money carry weight. See?
You never run with it. You never
brother, me not do this, me not do the yes man thing. Remember I think them different, you know. You understand?
You're a critical thinker, brother.
Yeah, you remember I think I don't follow with them, I say, because something so nice and me not brother, me not run for clicks and like and say, yo, subscribe, share up and me not have no time for that. Me just want when I put on something, if you go back on it 5 years, just see what me did I say. And that me a human rights activist work. Me not them kind of little. Yes. So me not them kind of little thing. Them have to do my investigation and chat to the people them and secure them. Charles Child. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just disappearing at thin here. Nobody know you're not about it again.
And but here next thing now, them say Pantan, oh, luxurious apartment. Me said the woman no want nothing. You could have go look at whatever, she never won it. Then them go up a PMP office where they one day that give problem from over Portmore. And them go up there and say, they must say for rape. They never talk to no woman and nobody from up there, so. But this a big mama himself come out, come say these things. Then him have gone in Subaru. Me knock it down too because, eh?
But the PMP brother, you shut him up when I try the doctor guys. I try to make me shut
him. Me shut him to man.
You have to say shut him down to
yeah, man, him for move, man.
Enough of them you bring on every man as you know.
Yeah, man.
And the Michael man, the 2 tillage man, you can't miss, man. Every man.
No, man. But you watch him and them do foolish. So what happened to these people? Bill, man. Them big mama now come with the PR because when him doing my next one named Charles Davis. Over there just make a bag of nights. Because him not effective now, him defective, man. Him defective back. Yeah, the one of them over there. So. Then them come again and then go down in my magan house and try and them set up a little scheme and me show you the scheme.
That they are not trying. No, we don't hear the police who know about that.
They don't know nobody about gunning Subaru neither. Kind of glass couldn't shoot out, so me show them how the expert, me show them how it work. Oh, them fools so. But how them fools so. These kind of things, when it comes to investigation and these kind of things, you can't trick with them together. Remember some things when me study. Nobody, me tell them, brother, hear this. Me tell them, say, hey, you saw my move to catch people. Say, every time I move the simplest out of the pack, you know. But we have great man, me study people. I'm not joking, I make. Me study the world. So like you roll me and say book back, me study people. See? We studied one of them cases, them actually the cases files and all kind, and we study a lot of things. So no matter how I move and me I get to and I talk about muffin, you have to be careful. Me tell them I want it.
Here's the sad thing,
yes,
my brother. You come up with a credible a credible scenario when you do your research and show how things go. And the fact that them can continue to do these things because there is no consequence to them. It was somebody else in a year them go draw up on them for public mischief. But they can make all the mischief they want make, and if a man like you know did to dispute the foolishness so them I say they will continue. But in spite of that, when it is obvious that what they might do is mischief, them not have no penalty for pay.
no.
So they can all continue to do it.
Because when them come and just show them that the suburb it could not like that, a beer like them I tell. And then go me do, you know, me catch the first broadcasting me have it, then when them come back and when him come and the whole three things me put it together, them attack three different things, brother. Three different things. And when you talk to the girl, be a foolish system I go on with, you know. But them they want to they want to implicate Dr. Campbell and Mark Golden. So Dr. Campbell go up on stage and make this happen. Then them come up with a chain business, and them come up with the racism thing. I'm for sure Babsy Grange with 2 chain. Hear them now? No, but yes, one somebody, one the eat that one, my friend. Just one. A culture that slavery cannot be culture on a piece of shit. Oh, slavery be culture. Babsy Grange not supposed to have nobody chain up and talk about culture. That's how one dance. You're about educated fools.
It's not dance, it's not dance. Them beliefs of the people. Them are not dance, them dance. Them beliefs of the people who them are who them are speak to. Them beliefs of them people dance.
But at them are the dance too, you know. Because if you really believe in that, said the people them will not speak to dance. And you come out with it, when me talk, your thing have to come and say, Babs again can use that the culture. Culture? Oh, slavery turn a culture. Culture with music, culture with sports, culture with rice and peas and things what we eat. Culture not slavery. That does even if you can't read and write it, I think about this can be a culture. This is a stain for humankind. For our people them. What them do. This here. Listen.
I know only that them do you know. I know only that them do you know. I know only that them do you know the scenario you know. What them do is actually twist what really happen, you know.
Of course.
I remember, say the brother is a symbolism for sure, say the government, the man go there, for sure, say the government have been not chain.
And a true, and right now what them did, them in a chain for true. Them in a chain.
And them go to Mark Bowling for release the chain.
Of course. So them give him the key. And at that time I do him release the chain, carry on that chain right now, people them on that chain.
Yeah, and input people in that chain.
Yes. So I see him so now when Ian Bowen called me go up on them program and them have 2 little guy where I don't know, say them are Christian and them are mash me up and thing. I mean I Michael Buckler there, man. I mean I asked them, I said they come and crush them, because they don't have sense, you know. You can't quote Bible for me, because I know that too, you know. You cannot quote it. But through them, me talk ragamuffin them things, and me as somebody this where them can go around and full and full. And me talk, I think the guy come and talk about the pastor. You know, he might have passed some youth on the road, and come here talk about the car glass and what them should have done, and the church fail us. And that's true, me talk. You have some pastor, them are raper, and them are pedophile. Them are molest on the pitney and anything where molest pitney me know in them. From your mother like the dirty drunk. Remember me want to send that to a prison bad. Me have to send him to a prison. Before the man them take away him soul. I want him spend some time in that prison. When him come out and all the virgin can hold him and take him soul. But I want to send him to prison first. You have to punish him. You know, them. I want him to go to prison in Jamaica too. I want them hold him, give him some time in the state and then send him down and him do go a GP over Boys Town. Well, in a lot of Boys Town. But yes, they can go spending time there. See? So when me I talk to them, I want to depend on, but you know, the pastor maybe have some people who go serve and these men, me have to just say, but them they can't be the command. Look on the road where you see on the road. You see some little youth who are 10 and 13 and 12 and thing a white car glass. Them they are not honest man I work honest. But them they are baby. Them should have their school. Our school kids, them there, well, when they are not school now, nobody for look about them, the government for do something about this. You can't go up to the street like this and then them turn go the queen and then the same people, them, the oligarchs, them, take them up and carry them and sodomize them and all kind of things. It's wrong. Till you have people who are work with the government or part of the government run out and I talk about we run a backward to give them government benefit. And now you have people that come out to them a professional eater. Look how the country gone to. Eh?
Hold on there. But remember, say that is an illegal activity. The man are promoting. You realize that?
Of course. But that's how them live. In the government, because you have people. Ask James Roberts if him not go for Palivaya. James never go for Palivaya yet without two of them are rubbed down on the head. Head shine and you ever go up there yet? Eh? How much time you go up there? Yeah, can we ask him, you know? I will ask some other politician too. Because you have some of them love the back road, you know, kind of life. You understand? And do some things. Yes.
And the subject that you're on, you know, I know them not register, them not respond to the publishing of the sex offenders registry. You know?
And that go on them for do. Them need to do it. You know where thing they come out and say? Him say, if you do it, it will hurt. It will hurt like you send back the man them a prison again. Anybody who do them time and think that. Chuck say it, you know, Chuck say that.
Take up in, let me ask you a question right there, sir.
Yes.
He said if you do it, you will send back the man of a prison.
Yeah, like you prison them 2 times.
So, yeah, but so the question me want to ask, even I prefer take that position there than for know that there are potential youngsters that can be raped again or molested. So even I prefer don't make the money go prison again and leave the vulnerable ones who have the potential to be raped. Leave no business with them there. Where they can be potentially raped.
Let me answer that. Where my talk is bullshit. Because them see it alright and fit. For Buju never do a crime in a Jamaica. And them set him up. Because I watch the video. The TV have the video, I watch it. Them set him up. Him have money. It's like you have money and a man come to you and tell you, say, boy, you know, so the money they can turn, a 50 grand they can turn in 100 grand if you just buy this. You know, do something a man tell you and carry this. Entrapment that. And you still have go to prison because so them set it. Because them say if you never, you should have walk away. Anyway, them set him up that. Right. Saying, so you set him up. And I like him did not do this. Them set him up. That's what me see. I mean, I talk what me see that I go court. Okay. So him come back and when you look at thing, you know, him well clean and well squeaky. That him I run out and say, Buju, if you apologize to the whole Jamaica. Who said that? Christopher Tufton. Him not apologize to the rice mill. Him not apologize to market me. Him not apologize for the dead baby them. Him not apologize for the hospital and one bag of people that they don't tight and everything. Him not apologize for down a Western Jamaica hospital where we're going so much money from one place. Not apologize. Buju not do nothing to them, but yes, when them keep the thing, it move the economy. When them walk to freedom. Yeah. Same? So I live from Buju. Buju could not open, so he want to give back. He want to give back. Donate things to them homeless and things. No, him can't do that because him not commit nothing to Jamaica. You can't do that. Him damn yard. So you take something in that state and you hold it against him. But yes, still people are walking and rape little pitney, molest them and do all kind of thing. They are the big boys them. Always I do this, turn you them and I get a queen. Go the queen. Always I do this. No, you know, that's why them don't want the sex registry because it will protect them himself and him friend them. Yes. And yes, they are pint out and a pint out. Yeah, them are run out now, pint out. Them a pint out. I say, Isaac. Him did go to prison. Him go to prison. Some of them not go to prison, but Pitney dead. Name call. I want no mass.
Yeah.
That's what I say if you have sex registry. All right.
The sex registry, the reason why them give not to publish the sex registry.
Foolishness.
No old water. Because let me tell you, 2 advantages that you have, General.
Yes.
2 big advantages. If the people know that they're going to be published you have a tendency for them.
Yeah.
They would have more do one for coming.
Deter you, man. Deter you.
Yeah, it will be that's the word. It will be a deterrent. The next thing again, when you publish it, less victims, the victims are going
Nah, I'm made up with you. But can you imagine?
No, man.
Me could go up on a little limb like a lizard, you know. Can you imagine them a public mountain back? You know, one of them book, yeah. Eh? And them said, but them have got charge him because I didn't. I would just put him as a suspect. Mountain back. You always do some things, you know, with the mountain back. Can you imagine mountain back and big M and them people there? You know that they be careful of them, you know. Lowering the tiniest of the tiny. You know, draw them in. Yeah?
And one thing I have to say about Tufton, you know, them people have selective morals, you know, that's the problem I have, you know.
That me I talk about. Not Andrew Holness, you know, not Aginta, you know, but a pixel from Bujo. When we say how much thing are going on in Jamaica, Andrew extra rich.
Yeah.
He have rice mill, he have market me, but a select and I run out with it. You can't run out with nothing. Yes, I can. Let me tell them again. Let me tell them how I use things, brother. When them run out for anybody, you know, when we look back on for them things, me apply it right across the board. You know. So when I come and apply Michael Manday, him liberty and everything, or him set as a prime minister, me apply it across the board. When you see Andrew, you know, say him liberty and right, him thing, him standard drop, everything gone. Manday, not one, you can't talk to the man about 1 cent. Big country want war him because of the backside. And what the money spent on us, we benefit out of the money.
Educate the people.
Education, help to build up houses, road, everything.
I know only my man to talk about it, you know. What the Chief Justice name?
Sykes, Justice Sykes.
I know only Samuel's near talk about it, you know, that term.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Samuel said he was one of the beneficiary of Michael Manley
initiative.
Bird Samuels. We hear him publicly, just like how Sai said publicly. Bird was one of them to come out publicly and say benefit under the Michael Manley initiative with education.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So the sex offenders register do that is to be published because it has so much benefit. The benefit outweigh the negative.
That help. Yes. Because with sexual, all right, let me tell you where that go on now. So if one of them people that come live even near to you in your place, on your phone you get something with him name and everything and say him come to your place. Because him have to register and him have to report to authority and make him know say him come to the place. Him can't just get up and come live so near kids and near some people. So everybody can know. Them all get him name and everything on them phone, you know. You don't know. So that alone now, and that no care where him go.
Because it will deter the would-be sex offenders because they're
yes.
granted. And then when you publish it, then nobody know why them name publish. So me I tell you, it will be such a positive thing to do. And the authorities do them are protected the sex offenders.
Can the big boy them remember you know when them run the club uptown, you know. Remember, you know, you have some man where them still are run club now where the both of them there watch a gap and them go there. Remember I said them man they used to send for the pitney, you know, police tell me them can't the pitney go there, you know. 13 year one and them thing there, you know. To them, you know. Them back of them club, you know. Them specialize in liquor pitney. Same like how Aginta have the little girl right when she at 13 and been over from Woody and all kind of things and other people and our family and them things. They say
graphic description,
yes.
To tell you know, and you can't deny it, you know.
When you see people come out with them and all right, see like how you see the drunk who was saying was police and you see the same thing with him now where, you know, the auntie come out and the cousin them come out and pushing a theme thing. All him doing just black off from him thing. And then him don't know so last year me sent to him, you know. Because me send one of my I remember me have all kind of people who remember can't style them. I mean I have to send
you send one of your correspondents.
The same way. To him. I know me don't say I just the other day we attack it. From last year, from him just a boom boom boom. That's it. When as him write me just send a correspondent and say look how I style him now. And I say, oh you say the man that and that and that and he said, what happened to the little kid? Why not talk about the little that are open like him that say it are open up something so he don't want to talk about it because him no want, him a try. Him a try kill it. Him no want to talk about because they're opening up more things. You understand? But you know what me sent to him, I notice me not say nothing. Cause remember him take phone, as long as him take phone call, me will style him, man. And me tell them before, me when me I reach out, him not easy, You understand? A pedophile, not a straight pedophile, Yes, man.
Let me tell you how you operate. You operate like the USA government,
Yes, me I talk about.
And then after a period done, you just expose it,
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
Because
yeah, man.
that's why Siaga looks so bad,
Yes.
Siaga aid and abet the CIA, brother.
Yeah, man.
I make them go down even try home and go out with a whole heap of things in Jamaica, And now because the information get declassified, none of the people from the JLP can
It did it.
good things about there.
US put it out. Them don't know, them put it out. And that was a wicked thing. Anybody pick up the Siaga shall charge for treason.
Yes, man.
Them for charge for treason.
Yeah, man.
You couldn't be American and sell out the country a treason that better. You're gone. Manning return the soldier return the female now, Manning. You understand? Manning say remember Manning move the WikiLeaks thing, them they take out the whole information and give the youth there, Assange. Assange. And I remember I saw it released that say yes, can't say crab and thing because I classify thing them up, And Manning go move some of that. And then go pushed up online. I see them sentence Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them soldier. Them sentencing. You understand? You see them find out how quick door.
Yeah.
Them have them thing and when they ready them declassify some things and release it. You understand? So it was a wicked act. But the man do to the place. And one good thing was Siaga do now, Siaga get the chance to forget the man them and them go over there go mash up the place. Instead of them same one where they mash up people them. Then get to go over there and them farm the passy and when you look them say them kill over 1,000 people, right? Then shower you with bullets.
I know the JP still use a little.
You can't that a shower with gunshot. But through them here power, me tell you say them copy, it drive power, shower. You want something to say. Let me write valve with them I say. You don't want to do that because remember you can't take what thugs are use and go when them a kill people and show them with bullets and something and then you are using it. As a government. Power to the people. Our man they come up power with the people and this is where Siaga come up with our boss them now shower with the gangster them, the shower patsy come up with a gangster thing you use and then you tell me about gangster. You know sick in our head. We don't want to normalize something like that. You know, yes, a Pablo Escobar use something one of them mafia that I used and then you use it and then you want to normalize. It never works out. It never works out.
So, brother,
you understand?
The next question is when the illicit enrichment 7, when that ever published, we don't hear about that. You have any information on that?
That are the 7 now.
Yeah, we have wait for that now and we in a campaign more than and the 7 one campaign now.
Yeah, but the one of them guilty, the one 40. Alright, so brother, the one of them can hear them back, Andrew Holness, them and ask this. So we know, you understand? Yeah. So anything when them back, Andrew Holness, anything when Andrew Holness right now, no good for me, I mean, so we not put more time on talk. So, yes. So, them no good.
We don't really not fear in this primary country. We don't really not fear the prime minister get up on a podium and talk about crime and criminal. We don't really not fear this. Because it's supposed to be a mockery of criminality. To see one of the #1 can artists talk about criminality.
Can you imagine? No, but I wait for him to come talking. Janet, where say with that look one? I try to walk and get self trouble, man. I'll the youth them for do just know say it's a piece of nastiness. It a look. I saw it eggs up, This is your thought, Janet. This that they look on your screen. This a nasty mouth one ya. When I for watch him over there, so when you look up it now. I look nasty mouth when you attack, right?
Yes, man.
I'm your thought, Janet. I walk at trouble more people. Yeah, man. That's it good for man. It's a child molester, you know. Remember, remember it's swallow drugs and carry it to in our juggies, you know. Kill enough, get a youth to wanna joke me and make. This, the police should I tell them to stop use it because this is a child molester. See my draw away something there. You have to watch him, you know. Not take it, you say mouth nasty. This piece of shit. Yes. You say mouth nasty. Yeah, man. This is a nasty piece of thing, yeah. Straight molester this. Yes. Straight molester that man. Yeah, man. That's straight molester, man. Yeah, we have to watch him. Nothing, even if you have a baby dog, no make him come near an animal. Yeah, donkey bite him. Yes, all when they small, they bite him. Make him can go on donkey. And cow will buck him. So he can go on cow. See? And dog will bite him. Yeah, depends on which dog. Yeah, make him go on to a station. You want him go on to a pit bull. Female pit bull. Make them know if you deal with him. So nastiness this. Yes, brother.
Yeah. Tell me something. Is it you want ask for the document we give the government when them claims say get the document to them when them pay $1 billion for sure so them can get 200%.
Yeah, all right. I draw back to that document there. Let show you, yeah. Yeah, man.
You get it?
But did have it somewhere about, you know. I forgot to draw it up.
Yeah, I'm telling you something. Another question. You think when the government change, them can roll back them massive increases to
them can't do anything. The government can't do anything. Yeah.
Of course, because this iniquitous higher.
Yeah.
We would have heard the government to have come in to roll back them price.
The first thing that Andrew Holness, them and them thing, the big investigation on the whole of them. Everybody put in impeachment cars too. Yeah, impeachment thing too. And I hear this now. When they do impeachment in Jamaica, don't do it after the politics, do it after they judge them. So move it from the politicians. So when them look on it, when you draw the impeachment, well, them have to go front of the court. Because if they do it that way, they impeach somebody, you know, them brethren, they come and vote them have done. No. They judge them, so I look on the class, and if you're not guilty, well, and them look on the whole of this, so we do it with the judge them. Yes, yes.
Constitution amendment. All of them things
yeah, man.
They want to straighten out, brother.
Yeah, man. Respect, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yes, brother.
Yeah, man, you're right, man. The judge, because you're quite right to say, they can use them friend or override.
That is it. Depends on the party, yes. So you use a three judge or something, then you figure out the whole thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, man, sir.
Deal with impeachment business. Definitely. That sounds like a good plan here. And
you understand?
Should be asking for. We no want no partial thing where I do. You know, say your brethren supposed to be impeached. You vote for your vote. Say, boy, I'm all right.
I think they will stop.
On your side.
So hear this now. That's why I put myself out of the way with ghetto, you know, because we come from ghetto. So I put myself over the ghetto people. Them I go through out some mother, so single man, I go up them youth. And because of something them run this about, when they must step on the youth, no mercy, none at all. No mercy.
No mercy.
Them police can put out your name right away. Wednesday. Even if somebody call a name and them not see, like all the gas station, a man just put up a name. And everybody, them say the name and right away you're guilty, you know. Them not realize a man can just get you, because them have no fingerprint and a man can just get you an enemy and push you out.
Yeah.
And then you run up and down like that because sure you're going to mix up in something with the police know your name. You have to run up and you can't go tell police, but not me. You have to run up and down.
Right.
See?
So tell me something,
but when
if that's the case, why when if that's the case, why when in Integrity Commission have somebody
that me attack
investigate? Why we can't know for them name?
That's that me attack about. Because hear what them say now.
Servant, you know.
Hear what them say. Them a servant, them name for push out. Hear what them say. Maybe you spoil them, you know, you push out them, spoil them whole, you know.
All for spoil.
It can't spoil.
At the end of the day.
It not spoil because you put them and push them out and embarrass them family. There is nothing to embarrass about that. Because if your name come up and you do some up and clear, you're clear. in the state and them come up, them say you get mug shot. You get mug shot.
But the ghetto, you can't be embarrassed though. And when I'm going to hotel work, it can always lose teamwork and it's fine.
Yeah.
So because society not real, man.
So you must no, but we for make them change it. You know vote for somebody but he want hide himself and tell you how him feel it. You tell him to know that's not working.
Right.
You're a piece of shit.
It's
Move.
to be exposed
All right.
everybody else.
Same way, brother. Same way.
Yeah,
people will have a million things for doing and make sure. I remember Titans are later, you know, so worries later, you know. You know it go already. All right, brother. People out, but no make Andrew Holness, yo. When you hold him to account. You have to hold to account. And you know, those people, I see all these people when them come out in the yard and running, man. You know, I listen, none of them will come there. Hugging time, none of them, because the whole of them are the same thing. Them not move him, fling the blame pan for them shoulder. You tumblebug, you run up and down. Be careful. You understand? Be careful. Don't want tumblebug. You know what it is? Me that show bug life up and down, but me never is too show you. We don't want to draw back on you in a tumblebug. You just move out of the way in a tumblebug. Move out of the way. All right. You be careful. Stop your foolishness. You understand? So you know, come on with the foolishness. And talk about target. You understand? If Andrew only so innocent and everything, why them that targeting? Eh? Do you want to tell me say they must put on with Andrew Holness? Eh? He might offload the thing them to his son and they must talk about it. And it's sick in our head. Anyway, people, later. Yeah? Yeah, man, later I'm out. Them not easy, man. You have to draw them up, you know? But there, yeah?
We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm gonna my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to near me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fader. Put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.